fine, no issues.
Except that your mic wasn't on.
Except that that was user error. So it looks like we're good here. All right, cool. All right, we are live and ready to go, and it is Sunday, and it is Halloween, and happy fucking Halloween, y'all!
Woo!
Woo!
Happy Halloween!
Merry Christmas.
Wait a second.
Too early for that. Stop.
Da da da! Happy birthday! Right. Sorry, way old Cinderella reference. Okay, I think we are just about fucking set. Just about fucking set. Okay, and yeah, we got it. All right, cool. We got it. We're all good. Everyone's up. Everyone's ready. So last time you guys got together, you did a whole bunch of stuff around town. Anyone want to do a quick recap? Just real brief.
Oh gosh. That was when we did armor repairs and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah. there was a whole thing with that.
Yeah. That was most of the deal.
Yep.
Upping trip.
Yeah, and I think Dante
That
got
blind.
Yep. Dante got some teleportation circle runes, and yeah, you guys spent a lot of time around town getting your armor repaired and talking about that, and there was a couple other things, but they're not important. And yeah, you ended up coming back to the Let Us In, where you gives you your complimentary room and board, and you all head up to your rooms in the evening and fall asleep. And Zoc and Dante, we're gonna start with you guys first. Where is the thing?
Not Zoc anymore.
Yeah, you're not Zoc anymore. But where is my? I added the token, so give me a second here.
Hilarious.
There we go. So, Zoc and Dante, the two of you wake up to a low rumble of thunder following loud lightning, and the two of you wake up in a room next to each other. Dante, you wake up next to a complete stranger. He looks like, go ahead, Zoc, Golnai.
Yeah, he's a 6 foot tall, pretty bulky looking figure in plate armor. And he looks human, but his skin is blue and silver hair, and he's looking a little bit wet.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
Mermaid man.
So a couple odd things you notice, Dante, as soon as you wake up from the loud crash of lightning. You look over and you see no one else around you. It's a quaint little room, off-white walls, wooden panel walls. The beds are nice and quaint, like frilly colors on them. And you wake up and look around. No one's around except for a strange 6 foot tall character who's also waking up kind of in a jolt as well. Apparently fell asleep in full plate armor somehow. and
We've all done that.
Yeah,
okay.
and as he gets up, you see that beneath him, his bed is actually wet, like just drenched water. And he gets up and looks over at you, and the two of you can introduce yourselves.
Is there a window nearby?
There
Maybe
is
that's why
there
he's wet.
there are a couple windows on your side of the room, Dante, and if you're looking out, it is rainy as fuck. It is pouring rain, and every few minutes, maybe a little less, loud lightning crashing. It is a tumultuous storm outside.
Music to my ears, just the way I like it.
I leans over and look at Dante. It's like, hey, little guy. Are we in a dream? Hello?
Dante,
Are we really just okay?
Dante, he's talking to you. Yeah.
I I guess I don't know. I really don't know. Well, you don't have to like hunch yourself over. Look, you can look up at me, and I walk up on the ceiling.
Huh. Okay, this is
Instantly fall.
definitely a dream. I slapped myself
Yeah.
like slightly.
Yeah, you hit Dante. You watch him like slap himself 2 or 3 times, like hard, not like normal, but like hard slaps, trying to wake himself up, and he just kind of like shakes his head every time, like, "Well, fuck, I'm still here." And yes, you are still there. This apparently is maybe not a dream.
Oh, okay, maybe not. But the last thing I remember was I was standing guard, and I was tired, so I tried to take like a quick close eyes, like 2 minutes, and it feels like years, and now I'm here.
Yeah, that happens. Okay, happens to the best of us.
Oh boy, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Is there a
There is a
door
door.
nearby?
Yeah, sorry, I covered
we
it.
can get
There are 2 doors in this room. There's a door directly to your south. That is here. Sorry, I covered it. And the door to your right as well. It's a little smaller door, probably a closet door or something like that.
Gonna open the one
No,
on the
no.
left.
The one to the left? To your sorry, to your right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay. Yeah. You open the door to your right, and it is in fact a large walk-in closet. There are no clothes whatsoever. All of the hangers are empty, and it's pretty barren in there. You open the other door?
Okay. Open the other one.
Okay. Okay. You open the other door, and there we go. And as you open the other door, you can see what looks like a large double banister spiral staircase that runs both up and downstairs. In the middle of the room, or on the walls of the room, on the top and bottom, are large, 8-foot tall statues, metal statues, like armed guard sort of deal, just standing guard with large steel spears. It's full plate armor on all 4 of them, and other than that, you don't. Hang on. So that's what you kind of see as you open the door, and as you kind of like get a glimpse of the door, lightning crashes yet again, and when the lightning returns, or when the normal light returns, you're standing face to face with a 6-foot tall, lanky, and I'm going to use for lack of a better description, something that looks like Jack from Night Before Christmas. Very tall, lanky, skinny, bony creature with a pumpkin head on the top. "Ah, I see you're awake. If you'd like to come with me down to the lobby, I'm sure we can arrange for more things to do this afternoon."
I just stare at him.
Hey, could you like give us a minute?
Indeed. Well, if you care to find me, I will be waiting right here to escort you down to the lobby.
Okay.
Where am I?
You're in the manor.
The manor. Who are you?
My name is Manfred. I am the concierge of this fine establishment.
Okay, Manfred.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a
I'm just
band?
gonna like.
How can you talk? You look like a pumpkin.
I am, in fact, a living pumpkin. But I, I am who I am.
Oh. So, can I leave now?
Uh, of course, you can leave the room anytime you'd like.
No, I mean I wanna go home.
Oh, well, unfortunately, you can't leave. Ever. And he just gives you this
Look back
wide
at
brimmed
Dante.
smile with jagged pumpkin teeth at the bottom, just like a, I apologize. You are not able to leave, ever.
Look back at Dante.
Yeah, you see this guy, he sounds kind of funny. The last person. I mean, that's what they said to me once. I look at where I am now.
So,
By the way, what's your name? Big, muscly dude. Kind of sort of wet. Maybe from the rain.
My name is Gunai. What's your name?
My name's Dante.
Dante.
well,
Hey, good night.
shall we progress downstairs?
Would you mind if we looked through this room real quick?
Yes, please make sure you take all of your belongings.
And
Yeah, and as far as
I
your
guess I'll just
belongings
start
go,
looking through.
Zoc, I know you're doing a new character. I don't know if you grabbed just the basic equipment as well. There's no reason for gold in this one shot, so if you want to go back and add that starting equipment, feel free to.
Okay.
But yeah, all of your equipment and everything is in this room with you, easily taken with you. Dante, what were you doing?
I wanted these chests, like actual chests.
They're not like treasure chests. They're more like chests that you'd find at the edge of a bed.
Is there anything inside of them worth keeping or taking with us?
You go to open one of the chests.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go over to open one of the chests, and you find all of your belongings are in that chest. You were pretty certain you had them on your back a moment ago. Like you.
This is gonna be fun. Hey, good night. Get ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about fun. Kinda scared.
What are you talking about? This is all sorts of fun. Look, my stuff is magically there. I don't even know. And check the other chest. Maybe your stuff is in there too.
Okay.
You walk over and open the other footlocker.
Yeah.
Yeah. You open the other footlocker, and much like Dante's, your stuff appears inside. As you open the chest, you notice that all of your stuff is in the chest, and kind of like, just like Dante, you're like, wait, hold on a second. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's all in that chest now.
Okay.
What if I check under the bed? Is there like somebody under the bed now? Is
As-
there another Dante
yeah,
down there?
as you go to look under the bed, just before you look under, you hear Manfred from across the way. Not sure what you're doing, but we could progress down to the lobby. And at that point, as he says lobby, lightning crashes one more time. And Dante, you look under the bed just as the lightning's crashing, and there's a bright flash of light, but you don't see anything under the bed.
And if I look under Gunai's bed?
There's nothing under that either.
Okay. I guess let's proceed, and then I just walk up the wall and up the ceiling.
Okay. As you turn away to walk away from the bed, you feel like something grab your ankle. Just grab your ankle. Just a moment of resistance, and as you look down, there's nothing down there. And you continue walking over towards the door. Well,
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
okay. Well then, shall we proceed downstairs? And do you guys follow him downstairs?
Yeah.
Very so casually.
Very so casually. Yes. Alright, you come
So,
downstairs.
Manfred,
Yeah, you guys come
what's you
downstairs.
doing in a place like this that's all tidied up?
Oh god. And it is actually pretty tidy. As you are looking around, this is very much like a bed and breakfast sort of establishment. A bed and breakfast sort of establishment. It's very quaint, very cozy, other than the so far very ominous things that have happened. It's really lovely looking place. And as you make your way downstairs, we're gonna flip over to where is my other map here?
Oh, Gabe,
Yeah.
quick question.
Yes.
I don't have my familiar, right?
Correct.
Do you mind if I...
Yeah, you'll have a few minutes.
That time?
Yeah, you'll have a few minutes to summon him. So yeah, you can go ahead and summon him.
Okay.
So
I'll just be like,
while
"Take me
Manfred stays in front of you all, we're gonna flip over to Luno and Barry. So Luno, where is my shit here? Luno, you wake up once again, just as Dante and Zoc, to a loud coming from outside and the large flash of light, and you wake up in a room that you have never seen before, completely barren. On the front of you, at the far edge of the room in front of you, is a large dresser. Just to the left of that is a small sort of little bookcase, just like a couple shelves and everything, with a few books on it. But everywhere else, there's a fireplace to your right and 2 end tables on either side. The rest of the room is fairly barren, other than a large, long rug that leads out to one of 3 doors in your room.
I see 2 doors.
Yeah, the other one's, sorry, this is me covering
Okay,
fast.
that's
The
what
other
I
one's right
assumed.
here, yeah. The
Uh,
one to your left immediately is a large double door, and you can see it's a windowed. You can see that it leads to the outside.
okay. So like a greenhousey kind of area or something?
Yeah, it's like a balcony
Porch.
is what it looks
Balcony,
like.
There you go. Okay. I'll
Okay.
get out. I'll look around. I would like to pull out my one of my daggers, just because I'm like, okay, where am I?
That's fair. That's
Um,
fair.
Then I would go to probably the closest door, the not the glass doors, but the one to the left,
Okay.
and I'll check to see if anything's wrong with it.
Okay. As you get out of bed and kind of look around, the empty fireplace doesn't look lit or anything. It's very barren, and it is very dark actually, which shouldn't bother you too much. There is no light in this room whatsoever, but with your dark vision, not really a problem. And as you
Yeah.
make your way out towards the other door over here, lightning once again crashes, and as the light returns to normal, you realize that it's much more well lit now, and the fireplace that was not lit before is roaring now behind you. It's a full on fire behind you in the fireplace, normal fire.
Yeah. I turn around like, what's going on here? And yeah, like, all right, I need to get possibly out of this room. So I would like to like I said, make sure that nothing's wrong with the door. Then I'll try to open that one
Okay. Yeah.
slowly and not like busting it open, but like kind of like sneakily.
You open the door, and give me 1 second, because I actually don't have my note on this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Sorry. Just when you think you got everything, you definitely don't.
Just when you think you got everything, they open a door you don't expect.
Yeah. No, I mean, I should have expected it. I just didn't, for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
No, I know.
I don't know. I don't know what my problem is. Where's
You're
the...
excited. It's Halloween.
I am excited, man. It's fucking Halloween. Alright, 15. 15.
We adulted and went shopping.
Nice.
But we got food.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So you open the door, and what you see inside the room looks to be a sarcophagus. Very odd thing to be in the middle of a quaint-looking house. Just very odd. It's a nice stone sarcophagus, very well inlaid, and yeah, that is all that's in this room.
Okay. I would like to go up to it, and being who I am, I'm like, all right.
No, you're not Dre's.
I understand, but he's still curious.
That's fair. That's fair.
I deal with death all the time, so it's not as. Yeah. I kind of want to slide it back and see if I can budge it if it budges.
Okay. Roll me a strength check. And if you roll above a 10, roll me an immediate Constitution saving throw.
Lovely. I don't, so it doesn't budge.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely do not open that. So you go to push on the sarcophagus, and you push as hard as you can, just. And as you like, you're closing your eyes, and as you like, release your eyes to like look up, you see that there's locks on the right and left side that you can just unlock the sarcophagus with to open it.
You keep giving me things that make me want to open it. Yeah. Are they like? Do I need to pick them?
No, they're like flip locks, like the latches, that sort of deal.
All right, let's keep going. Let's open this
Okay.
bad boy.
All right, you open the sarcophagus, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
14.
A 14. That is one short, son.
Oh.
Yeah, you open the sarcophagus, and as you open the sarcophagus...
But I also know I do not have to breathe.
Damn it. Okay,
that doesn't mean he wasn't breathing at the moment of the attack.
That's true.
Well,
I don't know.
Roll me a D100. Let's see if you were paying attention to your breathing or not.
Let me get back.
Maybe he gasped and he was like,
and before you roll it, tell me 50 or above, yes breathing or no breathing.
50 or above would be
Or 50,
not breathing.
51 and above, yeah. Okay, so 51 and above, not breathing.
Oh,
Yep.
Damn it!
All right.
I'm surprised.
All right. So you were kind of like recycled breathing, not actually breathing. Like you need to breathe, but because you are struggling, you're like, wait, shit. Oh, okay. And you push it open, and as you push it open, a fog fills the room. And you see this fog, and it starts just slowly congealing on the ground and extends out and then expands up and covers the walls. And you, sir, are stuck in position. And you are currently unable to move in this room.
I think I have a misty step. Hold on.
And as you're thinking about what you'd like to do, hang on one second. As you're thinking about what you'd like to do, you hear a very unfamiliar voice behind you. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? And you turn around, and there is a large, lanky, bony skeleton dude with a large pumpkin head, looking at you very confused.
I look back, it's like, I barely know. I don't know where I'm at. I'm exploring because where the hell is going on?
You, sir, are in the mansion. What did I call it earlier?
The manor.
The manor, thank you. You, sir, are in the manor.
Well, that explains a lot. And then I kind of give him, like, this weird look.
Would you care for some assistance, sir?
Yes.
Yes, it's already starting. I'm not sure how to
looking at
answer this
weird
question.
pumpkin skeleton man, like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So just as a description clarity, so the walls are now encased in a white sort of almost goo sort of stuff, except the goo had solidified after the fog hit the walls and went up and congealed. It solidified. So he walks in on top of the stuff. His bony feet just.
So the
walking.
breathing wouldn't have mattered anyways, because I would have still got stuck.
Yep. The con save was for for other things. So yeah, he walks in just and he looks at you and down at your feet, and then at the tombstone, and one moment, and he takes one of his long bony fingers, and you see him touch the ground, and he just like cuts out a circle on the floor with his one long nail. You may attempt to move your leg now. I believe you should be able to move. And make me a
flabbergasted. I look up and with wide eyes, like,
Make me a strength saving throw. Yep, make me a strength saving throw, and don't roll a 1.
A 12.
All right. As you go to move your leg, the white material shatters between your two legs, so that he cut out a circle around as you lift your leg, and it kind of like shatters along the floor and kind of slides across. Yes, well, I am Manfred, keeper of the manor. You are Luno, correct?
How the fuck do you know my name?
You checked in last night, sir.
No, I was... No.
Well, let's head down to the lobby and check on paperwork, and we'll verify some things. You what?
I was in a different... Where is this place located?
It is in between here and there.
Yeah, see, I didn't go there nor here.
Well,
But-
I'm sure all your answers will be, all your questions will be answered if you just follow me down to the lobby.
Okay, I will follow you. You lead the way, and I still have my knife in my hand, I assume.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are just about to head out of the room, and we are gonna pop over to Barry. Barry, as you are sleeping sound asleep, I'd like for you to make me a perception check.
Okay, let's roll that one.
Yes. Please stay
I
asleep.
thought I had the fancy room.
Actually, you know what? Since Nat's here, I'm gonna save everyone some time here. We're gonna just add Nat. If you're good to play, Tim.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and add Nat here too. I was gonna have you just be at the front door, but yeah, Nat, you wake up on a lion fur rug. Whenever I'm sure whatever is good about to happen happens. All right,
Okay.
yeah. So the two of you in this room are fast asleep when in the near distance, more lightning from outside, and it rumbles the entire. You know the low rumble, like the as it shakes the whole house. That's what you wake up to, is the low rumble and distant flashing of light from outside the windows. And the two of you look over and you see Barry on this very ornate 4-post multi-tiered bed. And he kind of like looks over, and Barry, you see Nat laying on what looks to be maybe a lion fur rug. Yeah, it's definitely got to be that. And you look over and see Nat like stirring, and both of you kind of lock eyes with each other. You are both in a very strange looking room. It is a very ornate room. There are 2 dressers to your left, Barry. There is a nice reading chair to your south, Nat, along with a non-lit fireplace that is currently got nothing in it, no ash, no, like, nothing. And there's a nice vanity just to your south, along with, Barry, to your south, a nice little eating nook. There are 3 doors in this room as well. There's a double door leading south. There's another door to the right of that leading south as well. And then one across the room leading north.
Okay, cool. Nat is immediately looking around for all of her stuff, including her armor that she just got.
Yeah, as you're looking around for all of your stuff, you notice that you're wearing your armor. But you can't see any of your stuff. You don't find the bag that you would normally have, and as Barry, as you wake up, you don't find any of your stuff either, other than what you are currently carrying.
Okay, what about my shield?
Yeah, your shield is there. You would have.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of imagine like Nat sleeps with her damn shield.
I mean, usually it'll be like right next to the bed.
Right.
So, yeah.
Don't question it, you're right.
Yeah. All right. So, the two of you wake up to the loud, thunderous rumblings of lightning and thunder. It is absolutely pouring outside. What are the two of you doing?
As part of the process of looking around for her stuff, Nat is casting light on, probably on the shield.
Okay, that's fair.
What about her spear? Does she have her spear?
Actually, no, you do not.
Okay, then definitely on the shield.
Okay. All right, and Barry, what are you doing as you wake up?
I think I would also try to search for like my stuff.
Okay.
Probably only have, like my, if anything, the dagger on me.
Yeah. You basically, whatever you went to sleep with, Barry, is what you woke up with. But as you look around, you can see one of the I almost said cabinet doors. One of the closet doors to your right side is like cracked open, and you can see a bag hanging in there.
I'm gonna look into the bag.
Okay. Yeah, you go over there and look at the bag, and it's in fact all of your stuff. And as you like make your way over, you see another bag in the other one up to the north, up here. More than likely, probably not stuff.
Does Nat? I'm assuming Nat would see when Barry goes over to check the dresser.
Probably, with a 19 passive perception, probably.
Yeah. So she's gonna move over in that direction, and the shield is gonna ask, "Okay, what's going on? What's happening? Where are we?"
Your guess is good as mine. Your stuff is over there, probably.
All right. It's gonna move over to check the other dresser.
Okay. Yep. Just like Barry's, your bag is hanging up inside the dresser, and all of your stuff is inside the bag in the dresser.
What about my spear? Because my
Your
spear won't fit in the
your
bag.
spear is actually over just under on the side of it, right here,
Okay. Gotcha.
leaning up against the wall.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So yeah, this is definitely not the let us in.
No.
I'm gonna go check this door over here.
I'm
Okay.
gonna start looking around, see what I can find in this room.
Ah. Okay. So that works. Nat, roll me a investigation check, and Barry, as you make your way over to that room. Where's my thing here? As you make your way over to that door, you see is a glass panel door, and you can see on the outside there is a nice balcony, nice long balcony with a nice rail banister. Do you try to open the door after seeing that?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Make me a strength check.
Let's go, not one.
Wow, nice nat 20. Okay. What's Barry's? 16. All right. So, Barry, you go to open the door, and it like the knob kind of jiggles in your hand for a minute, and you're like, hang on. And then you twist really hard, and it twists, and it feels like you could pull it open, and as soon as you go to pull it open, the handle pulls out of the door. And you can now you can see outside of the hole, but it's like just too small for your hands to stick out. And you can hear the other as you like pull it open, the other side of the door handle clatters to the floor outside. And as soon as it does, you can hear how loud the rain is like pouring down on this house, and you can feel the wetness from outside.
Yeah, best not to go outside for now, I guess.
Okay. Nat, with a nat 20, looking around this room, I was not expecting a nat 20. Okay, so Nat, as you're looking around this room, you don't notice anything really out of the ordinary, other than, and this is only because you rolled a nat 20, in the far side of the room over here, you kind of like knocking on the walls and stuff, just kind of like looking around like, what the fuck is going on, like knocking on the wood walls, and as you make your way over to the corner, it sounds almost hollow, as if there's not a thick wall behind it. Not necessarily that you can make it through that wall, but there may be something behind that wall. That's, yeah. Yeah, basically. That is all you're gonna get with the nat 20.
Okay, so there's like nothing extra in the dressers, nothing on that vanity.
No,
nothing...
it's all the vanity itself is just a mirror vanity. All the drawers, as you pull them open, contain, oddly enough, all of the stuff that's small enough to fit in there that you own. So, like as you pull open one drawer, you find your sack of gold in that drawer. That you were pretty certain was in your bag just a minute ago. And
I'm guessing my notebook is in another drawer.
Yep.
Hey, that's not encouraging.
So yeah, and
he's probably gonna open every single drawer.
Yeah. Every time you open a drawer, it's another small knickknack that fit in your bag that you were pretty certain was in there.
If I shut a drawer and open it again.
As you do that, it's empty.
Okay, cool. Just trying to make sure it doesn't keep happening. Okay.
Oh god, and then I've trapped Nat in a loop. Oh yes, it reappears when you close and open the. I can never leave. Yeah. So as you're getting all your stuff, there's you have light cast on your shield, right? Yeah. So as you're getting all of that stuff, lightning once again crashes through the room, and this time as the lightning crashes, your light that you cast extinguishes, and as your normal eyesight returns, you realize that the fireplace is now lit behind you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which was very, very clearly not lit only
Very
a moment ago.
clearly not lit a moment ago. However, you don't need light anymore.
Uh-huh. She's gonna look at the fire, look back at Barry, look back at the fire, look back at Barry, and the shield is gonna say, "Okay, I don't like this."
All right. So, are you opening any other doors, Barry?
Let's open. Is this the door right here?
Yeah, that's a door.
Okay.
Yeah. You go to open that door, and there inside. Oh, good lord. Inside is nothing. It is a small walk-in closet with empty hangers, a long bar at the back and on the two sides, but there's no clothes in there.
Well, there's nothing here.
Yeah. As you go to open the other door.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
and I
and-
realize. Yeah, and
Nat's
as
still
you.
looking around that corner.
Yeah. You start what?
Nat's still looking around that corner, trying to figure out what's going on with the sound.
Yeah, that's fair. You see
Oh,
Nat
actually,
over in the you see Nat over in the far corner, like with her ear up to the wall, or with the
Here's-
shield
here's a
up to the
question.
wall.
Here's a question: how would she hear it?
You'd feel it. You'd feel a difference.
Okay, a difference in vibration.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
And you're
All
like
right.
you're like
She's listening with a hand.
yeah,
as she's-
basically.
with
You
her
got
hand.
one hand flat against it, and the other one's knocking.
Yep.
Barry, that's what you see. Is Nat's like looks back over at you, and as you turn to leave from this closet, you hear a whisper from behind you. No, come back. I don't know. Did you hear that?
Yeah. I did.
Okay. Do you continue to the door?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, I kind of don't want to be here anymore.
And Luno, as you had turned the corner to follow Manfred, as soon as you turned the corner, you would have realized that Manfred is no longer there. And the door is wide open. And in that room, you see... Where is it? Manfred, on the other side of the room, with two large double doors open and Barry standing in front of him. Barry, you see a large, long, lanky, skeleton-looking dude with a big pumpkin head. Good evening, sir. Care to join me in the lobby?
I'll be down there in a second. I just need to check for something. Is that alright with you?
Well, don't be long. Your other companions, I'm sure, will be down there momentarily.
Oh, so the others are here. Thank you for letting me know.
And Natalia, the shield would hear this conversation happening from Barry, and would inform you, and you'd look over and Barry's talking to someone, but you don't see anyone.
She's gonna move over to see what's going on with this quote-unquote conversation.
Yeah, you don't see anyone.
Wait, what? Barry is just talking to thin air?
Yeah, and Luno, you see Manfred, but you don't see Nat.
But I see Barry.
You see Barry.
Barry, what the fuck is going on? And how did he get over there so fast?
Manfred turns around. I've been here the whole time, sir. I've been
Bullshit,
waiting.
you were right in front of me.
Just like, I can't do it, but he just keeps a straight face and, no, I promise you, sir, I've been here the entire time. I'm waiting for them to open the door.
I glare at him.
Barry, do you step out of the hall?
Let's see. I'm just gonna close the door.
As you close the door, all right then, I will be waiting here for whenever you decide to leave.
Okay.
All right, and you close the door, and Luna, do you walk out?
Yeah, like I'm gonna keep my back to the wall.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna keep my eyes on him the entire time and head towards like the
There are
top
yeah.
of the stairs.
Yep, there's a light. I can't remember the name of the technical. The light fixture to your left, and on to the right, there's a large banister with a double banister stairs heading down.
Wall sconce?
Yeah, wall sconce. Thank you.
Okay.
Like, Barry, like, let's go. Like, I don't know what's going on, but if the others are here, we need to get to them.
Manfred turns around and begins walking towards you. Sir, they will be down momentarily. Would you care to follow me down to the lobby?
No, I am going to wait for them. Thank you. Down these stairs, you said? I'll be there shortly.
I will wait here with you. It's...
And they? Who else is in there?
Your other companion. I would assume. You all arrived together.
No, go. I will be there. Barry!
Barry, you hear Luno yelling from the other side. Do you open the door back up?
I regretfully open it back up.
Nat, this time, as he opens the door, you see the large skeleton figure this time, with a pumpkin head. Luno, this time, you see Natalia, standing next to Barry, looking very concerned and confused.
Well, she only looks concerned and confused for a moment until she sees the thing standing in the door, and then she's got the spirit shield out at the ready. Like, what the heck?
Ma'am, there is no need for hostilities. I am just here to serve. And he does a bow. My name is Manfred. If you would care to follow me down to the lobby, I'm sure we can work this whole, I guess, memory thing out. Seems no one remembers coming last night.
The shield would say, nope, definitely no.
Well, I will just wait here for you all to... I will escort you down to the lobby.
Alrighty then. And Nat's gonna actually reach over and shut the double doors again.
Awesome.
Why are you leaving me out here alone with this thing?
And turn to look at Barry. And Barry would hear the shield ask, "That who you were talking to just a moment ago that I couldn't see?"
Wait, you couldn't see them?
Not while you were talking just a few minutes ago.
This is not good.
Meanwhile, downstairs, the pumpkin dude, Manfred, never left the two of you. He's been standing behind the counter, just kind of like perusing through what looks like a ledger, some sort of a book for the like B&B style deal. Yes, your friends, yes, Natalia and Barry and Luno, yes. They should be down momentarily. I apologize, Golnai. I don't have any companions for you, but I'm sure that we can all enjoy the afternoon together. Oh, did we lose the two of them?
Dante.
Oh, that's all right. We'll flip back up.
Okay.
I'm scared.
That's why I got all the maps ready.
It's just
All
that
right.
I didn't know who you were talking to. I was like, what the fuck? Who is he talking to?
Yeah, he's talking. He was talking to you and Golnai.
So you said I had a few minutes to cast, and in those few minutes I was able to cast a familiar?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Well, he means like the 10 minutes that you would
Yeah,
say.
it's going to
Well,
be
it
more
takes
than
an
10
hour.
minutes.
An hour to cast Find Familiar.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Shit. Honestly, probably
If
not.
not, I'll
Then.
just use the scroll. That way it's just like, boop.
Yeah, you would have to use the scroll.
Yeah, that's fine then. Well, hey, where's Zach? Is Zach here?
He like flips through his ledger. Zog. No, I apologize. I do not have anyone by that name here.
So you're saying everyone here knows each other? But me? Except for me?
Well, it does appear that way. I apologize, sir. That's, yes. It seems that way, indeed.
Oh. So, what now?
Well, now we wait for the other companions to come down and see what we'd like to do for the day.
What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
I wasn't here. I like that.
He was just asking. Goldeneye was just asking what now. So he said, "Well, we'll wait for everyone else to get down here, and we'll see what we want to do for the day."
So, is anybody else here?
Oh, you missed all of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he tells you that your other companions, everyone except for Zoc, is there, and he apologized for not having Zoc in his ledger as part of this group.
Okay, so while waiting, I'm gonna check out all of the doors around this lobby.
Oh, okay. All right. So as you are checking out the doors, let's get rid of that. So there are two doors due north of you from that starting position. One to the right and one to the due north. There's another two also along that same wall. The door here and here are glass in nature. They are wood with a large glass pane, and you can see inside that it looks to be some sort of eating common room. And as you're looking around, sir, would you mind waiting? We can. I will give you a tour of the house if you'd like. Again.
I'm waiting.
You say that again?
I said I am waiting.
He just like one of those long, dreadful groans that a old butler and like. Very well. As you go to open the other doors, look through the other. There's two double doors to the south and another single door to the south as well, with a very unlit fireplace. It's fairly dark in here because there's no real wall sconces in there. There's a light coming from just behind him, behind where the stairs go up. There's a wall of light behind him that's kind of like shining into the room. But other than that, it's fairly dim in here. Do you go to open the double doors?
I opened every door.
Okay, you open every door. All right. So as you open the double doors, you find, where is the thing here? 1 second.
Hey, can you skip me real quick? I'm a little bit busy.
Yeah, I can skip you. Don't worry, I'll skip you. That is not right. I need just a placeholder. Okay, there's a little placeholder. As you open the double doors, there we go. You see a small black cat, just kind of like standing by what looks to be several picture frames along the side wall, each with either male or female figure in them. All the pictures seem to be staring at you as you look at them, and you hear the meow, and look down and you see the black cat standing by the wall, just kind of like sitting on all fours, tail swishing and looking at you. There's another low rumble of thunder from around outside, and there's another set of double doors to the south. This looks like the egress point.
The what point?
The leaving point. The entrance or exit. And apparently I didn't, because I was going to have Nat start there. Oops. Can't do shit.
Gonna kneel down to the cat.
It just comes. Yeah, it comes over to you. Just.
Hello, kitty. Are you trapped here too?
say, does it? Because he's wet?
Say that again, Luna?
I would say, does it? Because he looks wet, and, like, I'm assuming he touches him, he becomes wet? Like, would the cat be cool with that?
It's gonna be fine. The cat does
Okay.
not. The cat does not seem wet when he touches him.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah, no, that's good. So yeah, you bend down, and the cat like rubs against you, looking at you, very very much intent. It seems pretty happy enough to follow you as you make your way further around in this room. Do you go to open the other double doors further south?
I'm gonna give it like a minute to look at the pictures.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hold the cat in my in front of my chest.
Yeah.
Like a baby.
Actually, easily enough. First, roll me a quick animal handling check.
Oh boys, it's gonna go great.
Yeah. Whew.
Ooh.
Okay, that's actually still high enough. The cat is essentially friendly, so you haven't done anything to piss it off yet. Yeah, you bend down and pick up the cat, and the cat just like nuzzles against you, just with a.
I pet the cats.
Yeah, it's thoroughly enjoying it. And you kind of like look around and look at all the portraits, and as you've moved into the room, you kind of see that it looks like all the portraits are staring at you again.
Ooh. It's creepy.
There's a large chandelier coming from the center of this, kind of like a really ornate chandelier. And as you're staring at these pictures, the chandelier itself lights up super bright, like a flash of light, and you'd hear outside thunderous rumblings. And as the light shines, like flashes bright, all of the images in the pictures all become skeletal representations of themselves. And as the light returns back to normal, they're all normal again.
Whoa. Did you see that, kitty?
Yeah. So that is it, all that's in that room. Heading back into the lobby.
I'm gonna try this door before I leave.
Okay. It is so 2 handles on the double door. Go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Oh, that's not a +5. It's a +2. So
Okay.
It's a 9.
That's
That's
still plenty strong enough. You go to open the door, and as you open the door, you realize that you're looking as if you were standing back here, looking back into the lobby. As you open that door, it looks like you're looking like that back into the lobby.
Okay, I walk in.
You walk back into the lobby, and you see Manfred standing by the counter while you're still holding the kitty. Just meow. And I see you found a friend.
Oh, there are like 2 people of you back there. I don't know if you noticed that.
I beg your pardon, 2 people of me?
Yeah, there were you, and there was another little guy back there.
He looks very confused. As far as I'm aware, sir, I am one of a kind. Do you mean? And he like points to the skeletal structure, like the bones. Do you mean bony people?
Oh, I mean, it's not exactly like this. Okay, so I'll tell you, okay? I went through this door. Okay, and then I went through another door, and there's the same room like this with 2 people. Exactly like you two.
Yeah, as far as you guys saw, you saw him walk out of the room and then walk back into the room. So Dante and the pumpkin Manfred that's what you would have seen Dante. So he basically just walked out of the room. He was gone for like maybe a minute, and then you saw him walk back into the room and then tell you that. Is Dante still here, or is he away for a moment? I think he's still away.
I think he's still gone.
Yeah. All right. We'll come back to that then. Yeah. So you out of game. Yeah. You essentially just walked right back into the lobby.
I know, but for
Yeah.
Gunai's perspective,
Yeah.
he went
Yeah.
this way, but there's the same room. So he noticed there were like two
Yeah.
rooms.
I haven't looked at his intelligence, but I imagine the way you're playing that, it's
-1.
not high. It's
Yeah,
what?
by the way.
It's -1.
It's like, yes, 8.
Nice. All right. So while that's happening, we'll go back up to the other people. Oh, you're back?
I was here. It's just I'm having a whole bunch of issues going on.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fair. No worries. So I don't know. Did you hear that then?
No,
Okay.
I wasn't
So
paying attention.
essentially, well, that works out beautifully. So as far as you're concerned, Dante, Manfred would have talked to Golnai about being patient and waiting for everyone, and Golnai would have went and opened the double doors, and about a minute later he'd have walked back in from those double doors holding a black cat and telling you that he just saw another set of the two of you. In further down into the rooms. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
he didn't
Okay.
like-
All right.
did
We're
like
gonna once Dante can
He
fix
did
his
like
stuff.
that.
Yeah, he did not. A little too creeped out. All right. So everyone back upstairs. Manfred. Oh, we got him back.
He's muted currently.
Okay.
Hate this shit.
That's fine. Hey, Dante, just give it a minute, and we'll let you work out your stuff, and then we'll come back to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, so back up to the top, Nat and Barry, the door is closed, and Nat kind of like looks back over at you, and the shield says,
Oh gosh. Let me pull the map back up. There we are. Okay. Yeah, when you first opened the door, you were just talking to no one. I didn't see anyone standing there.
This might. You know what's funny too? I heard a voice when I tried to leave the closet, so I don't think this is a good point.
You heard something in the closet? Nat immediately heads over to the closet.
Don't go in it. Whatever you do, just don't go in it.
yeah. I see you open the closet, and you look inside, and you see nothing but empty hangers. Or, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. You open the closet, and you see a closet full of very nice, elegant, ornate clothing, all lined up on a rack on all three sides. There's really beautiful-looking shoes at the base of it, but there's no people in there. Do you walk inside?
I don't see anyone in here.
Nope. You don't see any being in there whatsoever.
Doesn't look like there's anyone in here, just a lot of clothes.
Wait, clothes?
Yeah.
I go and take a look.
Yeah, Barry, it's full of clothes now. Yeah, it's absolutely full of clothes now.
I think this is not good because earlier there was no clothes in the closet and now there's clothes.
Sort of like there was no man standing in the hallway talking to you, and then suddenly there was.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I still don't like this place. Nat's gonna go ahead and step into the closet, see if there's more in here, like hiding behind clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah, as you make your way into the closet and move the clothes around, it's all physically there. You could take it off the hanger if you'd like. You could wear it if you'd like. It's all viscerally there. And as you're looking around, looking for anyone, you don't see anything. But I'd like for you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Oh, I am loving these rolls tonight. As you stand in there for just over a minute or so, looking through the clothes, you start to hear just like, and it culminates into it. Stay with us. Stay forever.
So, quick question. I'm hearing that in my head.
Well, you're not sure. You are absolutely not sure how you are hearing that.
Talia and her and
It doesn't feel like telepathy like when the shield is talking to me.
It doesn't feel like telepathy, no.
Okay.
Barry, you hear nothing.
Nat's gonna turn and ask Barry, like, did you hear something again?
No.
Okay.
Why do
But
you...
like moving around the clothes, there's nothing else in here.
There's nothing else in there except for clothes. Really fancy, ornate clothes.
Yeah, I was going to say Nat looks for like the most expensive outfit, but I suddenly don't think she's gonna do that anymore now that she heard that. She's gonna leave everything where it is.
Yeah, that makes sense. So do you leave the closet?
Yeah.
Make
Let's step out of here.
Okay. Make me a strength saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's lucky as fuck. All right, so you make your way out of the closet, and just before you leave the door, you feel a bony hand grab your shoulder and begin pulling you back into the closet. Barry, you see this hand, gross, gangly, gray skin, ripped flesh, reach out from the closet and grab her shoulder and begin pulling her back in. And Nat just like...
Can I turn around, grab it, and pull it out?
You can certainly try with a nat 20, but when you pull the hand, nothing else comes out except for the hand, which is just ripped and severed, and it's literally bleeding gray blood. Gray blood.
She looks at Barry and like holds it up. You're seeing this, right?
Yes, Barry, you see it.
Yeah, I
Doesn't do anything in there, right?
not until you try to get out.
Good to know. Okay. Yeah, let's find the others. Let's go find the others.
Probably a good idea.
Actually, wait. I want to check something first. Come with me. Over to that corner. I was gonna ask, do you hear anything odd here? And she'll like go through like tapping on the wall again.
Yes, Barry, you do hear. It sounds not necessarily like you could punch through the wall, but it sounds like the wall is definitely not as thick as the rest of the wall. It seems like this section, like all the way up to the midsection of the vanity, seems a little more hollow than the rest of the wall.
Yeah, I hear it. You want me to break down the wall by shoving all my weight into it, or?
I'm debating that. Nat's gonna pull out one of her hand axes.
Oh man.
What is the wall made out of?
It's all wood. Absolutely, you could use the hand axe.
Yeah, she's gonna pull out her hand axe.
Okay.
And, take a swing at the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna shrink Barry just a little bit. All right. So the two of you over here.
She has not put down the. Well, how would she take the hand axe down?
Yep.
Okay, she's gonna sling the shield over her back, so she still has a free hand.
Okay. Where did you?
She's not putting down the clawed hand. At the
Okay, so you're still holding it. Okay. Okay. You take out your hand axe and you begin like you're about to swing on the on the wall. Lightning crashes one more time, just like and the fireplace goes out behind you. And as the light returns, you see Manfred standing right behind you, Barry. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm going to have to ask you not to destroy the facility.
I'm gonna swing anyways. I'm sorry.
All right. Oh.
Question.
Yes.
When that happens and the light goes out, is the hand still in my hand?
Nope.
Yep, she's swinging at the wall.
Okay, you swing at the wall, and as you swing at the wall, I cannot wait. All right, so you swing at the wall with your hand axe with all of your might, swinging at this what looked like wood wall a second ago, and as it hits, you hear ching, and you see sparks fly as the axe strikes straight into what feels like a damn metal wall. Your whole hand vibrates with the weight of the blow, and it hurts. Like the vibration just hurts your hand. I need you to roll me a d4
Okay.
for the amount of force damage that you're going to take.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you take 2 points of force damage as the axe strikes into what now looks to be a wood-looking metal wall. And if you knock on it again, it sounds different too, as if things have solidified.
Sound like it matches the rest of the wall now.
Mm-hmm. Ma'am, may I ask why you were trying to destroy this establishment?
She turns around and looks at him. I just had something try to grab me in that closet. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
Oh, Boulder Dash, there's nothing in here. This is a quaint...
Dash.
Boulder Dash. This is
I
a...
do an insight.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll me an insight check. Yeah, go ahead and roll me an insight check.
It's not Boulder, it's Balder.
Boulder Dash.
Boulder. Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
But no, it's probably Boulder Dash. I just with the D&D.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so with the insight check, he seems to be telling the truth from his point of view, at least, about things, nothing being in here. However, it does feel like the way he says that, it sounds a bit, or it feels a bit more defensive than it does statement-wise. So it's not so much as he's stating it, more as if he's trying to state it to cover something.
What's going on here, man? I just really want to know.
Nat's gonna casually glance towards the double doors. Are they open for him to have come in?
They are in fact open.
Okay.
Luno, you, sir, would have seen him open the double doors and walk inside.
Double doors. Oh, for their room. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sneakily come over that direction. If the doors aren't
They are open.
closed, they are open. I'll look in and be like, what's going on? Like,
yeah, as you walk inside, you see Manfred looking over at Barry and Nat, and Nat's got a hand axe in her hand, and looks like she was maybe holding something in her other hand. It's hard to tell, but she's holding the hand axe. There's a ding, like a slash ding into the metal looking wall, the metal wood looking wall, and Manfred looks a little confused and concerned. Yeah, and Luna and Barry, you see Luna, or Nat and Barry, you see Luna walk into the room at the same time.
guys, what the hell is going on?
That's a good question. I just got grabbed in the closet, and now there was something going on with this wall, and now it's suddenly metal.
Okay. I don't know about y'all, but I vote. Let's at least get downstairs. Nothing good happens upstairs.
I believe that is the smartest thing I've heard in the last 10 minutes. Let's all head to the lobby.
Nat gives Luna a look like, nothing good happens upstairs? What?
And this, I look at that and I kind of read what you're saying. It's like, Okay, not what I mean, but in this situation, have you not read the scary book stories and the rules?
No, I'm not. I don't know what scary book stories you're talking about.
The rules of you never go upstairs because whoever's going to hurt you will follow you upstairs. Let's go.
Cool, I would just hurt them back if they tried.
Yeah, Manfred like looks over at you. That is a very odd notion, sir. But I do believe we should all head to the lobby.
All right, lead the way. She's gonna pull her shield back out now.
Okay.
The hand disappeared.
Everyone head down to the lobby.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys head down to the let me because I'm sure you guys are.
By the
gonna
way-
end up
That is
going
another
back up
door
here.
across from our double door, right?
That is another door across from your double
Okay,
door.
Nat's gonna make note of that.
Yes, there is another door over there.
Okay, you did give him a message, right?
I haven't looked. I'm sure I did.
Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. Hey, you do what you got to do. I'm not too worried about it. If you need a drop, you need a drop. I'm not.
No, I'm good now.
Okay, cool, good. All right, so. Nope, that's the map we were just on. Okay, you guys make your way downstairs where you find Dante and Golnai.
How many flights of stairs?
There are three flights of stairs. Oh,
Three
so
stories.
3 stories.
The one we were on, the
Then
one down
this-
below where
yeah,
Dante
so-
and Golnai started, and then the lobby.
Yes, so you guys would be aware that this is, we'll do first floor, second floor.
Okay.
That looks like an A.
Yeah, it does.
Oh god. I swear I can draw a 2. Okay, there we go. First floor, second floor. There we go. Sweet. My numbers are fantastic.
Mhm.
Okay, and you
I
guys
like
make
this.
your way downstairs where you find, well, for lack of a better word. Actually, you know what? Nat, you would know what this creature is. You see a water genesee, along with Dante, down there. And where the hell is Barry's down here? Oh, I did not mean to draw. Why am I drawing?
So, Nat was following at the back.
Yes.
What did she see happening with Manfred?
So you would have seen Manfred come down with you all. Where is Manfred? Oh shit! Where is Manfred? So sorry, I gotta shrink you guys because the scale on here is a bit different. Okay, see. All right, so you guys would have come down, and as you were following Manfred, the two of you downstairs would experience a nice lightning flash. The room would brighten, and when the light returned to normal in the room, just like a flash, and then it's back, and your eyes readjust. And when that happens, Manfred's no longer there behind the counter. Instead, he comes down in between Nat and Luno with Barry as well. And the all of them make their way down here.
Huh.
That's a good trick.
Pardon, sir, what trick?
The thing you just did.
He looks very confused at you. I'm not sure I understand what you were talking about. I was just coming down from upstairs.
Nat raises an eyebrow as well.
Yeah, you let us think that. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
What's going on?
Yeah.
He's trying to eat us. He thinks we're tasty and delicious. I don't even know. I'm just making this up.
I'm going to sidestep that. Let me look at the ledger here. Yes. Okay. So we have everyone here
She
now.
makes a low comment. He didn't deny it.
Yeah, the shield. Actually, yeah, I agree. The shield would probably say that. Just like, well, he didn't deny that. And Manfred would look over. I do not appreciate your tone, sir. Looking directly at the shield. Which the shield would reply, I don't appreciate your teeth, mouth area. That sort of deal. And so he going through the yes, I see we have everyone here. So
No, we don't. Zach isn't here.
who is this Zach? He goes through his ledger as if he has not done this before, Dante. Going through the ledger.
God damn it! You just told us he wasn't here a second ago.
Well, I wasn't here to say that. I'm not sure
Stop
what you are talking
bullshitting
about.
me, man.
Dante, roll me an insight check.
Okay.
And let's see. Oh, I cannot wait for this. Whew, God, this knife wound is making my chest sweat like a motherfucker. Yes. Yeah, Dante, he seems deadly serious about not being here a moment ago. I'd like for you to make me a either wisdom saving throw or a intelligence saving throw, and you can add your history modifier if you have one. Either one of those.
I think it's 8 plus 8.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah, Dante, you're fairly certain at this point that you just completely misremembered, and he was never down there in the room at all. You're fairly certain that you just like, no, yeah, you must have been right. Yeah, shit. I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I must have been looking at my scroll through all of this. My
Yeah.
bad. Carry on.
Quite
However,
right. Yeah,
please
quite.
don't eat me. I'm sure I don't taste really good, but whatever.
Quite right. No, I don't eat anyone.
Yeah, shit on that one.
And he kind of like jokingly looks over at you anymore. Just like leaning over the desk. He can tell you're kind of like scared at him, and he's trying to make a joke, but I'm assuming that does not go over well. But he's like, right. No, I have no Zark on this list here. Were you expecting another party member?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Well, do you mind if
Can we
we...
just wait a night and wait and see if he shows up?
Well, you stay here for every night. Unfortunately, you are not able to leave the manor.
Remember what I told you earlier?
The shield says, "Excuse me."
Yes. When you checked in, you were informed immediately what the check-in would require, and as such, you are no longer able to leave the manor. Ever.
Fear comes up again. You want to explain that again? I don't remember checking into anything.
Right. So he like holds up his leather. Right. I get this a lot. Here, he flips over the ledger and he shows you everyone in the room, and he flips to each one your signature on what looks like a contract that stipulates, I do not intend to ever leave the manor. If I do such, blah blah blah, on pain of death, blah blah blah. That sort of deal, and it looks like a contract that you have signed, and he holds it up see, I do not make this a sort of a fiff-faff up. You did in fact sign this, and unfortunately, for whatever reason, you do not remember, but you are unable to leave the manor.
I only recall signing things in blood. What is this?
Dante, when you see your name, it is in blood.
Not this good.
Damn, he's good.
Matt's gonna immediately turn and look around for the exit.
It looks like there is a sort of egress exit point or entrance point to the south right of the room, the big double doors.
She's she's heading for them.
Yeah. He does not try to stop you. Just...
Can I ask Manfred
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, go for it, as Nat walks to the door.
So you know what? Since we're staying here, can I have some food?
Food?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just kind of like looks at you. Oh, of course, food is complimentary for eternity. If you make your way to the room here to the north, and he points to the north doors. If you make your way into the common room, the kitchen area, the food should already be waiting for you. Not Zoc, good lord. Golnai, as you were looking through those glass doors earlier, there was no food on the table. Dante, do you go over
If
to
you're
those?
kind of just here chilling with us, can you bring it to us?
You want me to bring you the food? Where do you plan on eating?
Well, up here, of course. Don't you have any manners?
Wait, when you say up here, where are you?
I'm on the ceiling.
Oh, okay. He's like looking up at you then. Oh, right. Okay. Yes, I will go get you your food. Just stay right there, sir. And you see him walk out, stride out, make his way towards the kitchen area, and he opens the door and he disappears from you all. Meanwhile, the kitty in Golnai's clutches just does like a nice little meow as he walks away. And that you walk through the double doors and you see five large portraits along the left wall as you leave. There is a decent hallway, and as you make your way...
What does the light look like here, by the way?
The light, it's a dim light that's being cast from a light behind the counter where Manfred was. Let me see if I can draw a light.
Light on the shield again.
Okay, that's fair.
Also, since I did use the Squirtle Summon, my familiar, it's an owl, right?
Yes.
How does it react to the cat? I just want, you know. Doesn't show any aggressiveness. I mean, it's
no,
it's
it
a
doesn't.
friendly owl.
No, it doesn't show any aggressiveness. No.
Does the cat show any aggressiveness to the owl?
The cat hasn't really noticed the owl right now. It's really enjoying... Why the hell can't I do that? Alright. It's really enjoying Golnai's lap area. I don't know why I can't draw a damn desk.
Yeah, okay. I will try to use my magic awareness and this is what it is. So you tell me what I see.
Okay.
Wow.
1 second, and I will read that and then tell you what you see. Alright, magic awareness. Actually, you can open your awareness to the presence of...
Okay.
So a free detect magic? That's pretty cool.
Oh god. Until the end of your next turn,
I
you know
might
location.
go blind in here.
It's double the range.
You know the location of any spell or magic item. Okay, okay. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location and location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. Okay. When you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to. Okay. All right. So the only thing that lights up in this room is the cat that you're holding.
Oh, well, that wouldn't be the only thing.
Not even the owl?
Well, okay, so it's a magic... Oh, a spell or item, yeah. So it'll be, yeah. All of the normal stuff for you guys, what you're holding. So
Right.
Dante, your owl, Nat, your spear, and your shield.
And my armor.
And your armor. Yeah. All of that
He
stuff.
also sees my wands.
Yep. You also see the wand. Actually, are they... If they're behind total cover, so if they're concealed, he doesn't see them.
Oh, okay.
But
It's
if
only-
it was, like, say, hanging from your belt, he would see that.
Right. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There is also light emanating from the light behind the counter, so seems like some sort of illumination spell. Yeah, the cat seems to be some sort of transfiguration spell.
Transfiguration.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll tell you the actual school.
Transmutation.
Transmutation. Thank you.
Cat is transmutation. Damn.
Give me 1 second. I want to make sure that I'm telling you the right school because it makes a difference.
Because I thought it was conjuration.
If it's a summon thing, it would be conjuration.
Yeah.
It is transmutation.
It is transmutation. That's weird. Now that's weird.
Okay.
Yes, it is. All right. So Nat, as you enter the room, and as you are opening your awareness, God, I keep wanting to call you Zoc. Golnai, as you open your awareness, and Manfred steps away. There's another blast of lightning and lighting in from, and I apologize because this is not actually necessarily what everything looks like. There's also, oh wow, that's cool. There's also windows here. Oh, that's why. Shit. Windows here and windows here as well, next to the fireplace. And as lightning crashes through, it lights up the room one more time. And again, windows here and here. Sorry, that's why the lightning happens. You can see it. Nat, as you enter the room, you would see all the portraits, normal portraits, humanoid beings. One looks like an elf, another one looks like just a human, maybe a half elf. And their eyes seem to be watching you as you make your way into this room with lights on. And once again, lightning crashes, and and as the light flashes, the chandelier in the middle of this room flashes bright white. And as it does that, all of the portraits in this room turn from humanoid to like rotting corpses, not skeletal like Golnai saw, but rotting corpses, flesh peeling from their faces. And the first image, closest to you, you see in the portrait, like turn her head, like just, and as the light returns back to normal, all of them look humanoid again.
Are any of them missing a hand?
You can't see any hands. These are facial portraits.
Okay, all right. My bad.
No, you're good. And so you go to open the other door?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You go to open
She'll pause for a moment when she sees the portraits do that. Like take a deep breath, like, oh, this is not gonna go well.
Make me a strength check. Whew.
Strength check. Just a straight check?
Yeah, just a straight check.
No
Yeah,
athletics or anything?
it's an older house. We just want to see if it's rusted shut or anything, or
Okay.
anything else. Yeah, easy enough. You kind of struggle for a moment and then latch the handle just like, and you pull the other one and you pull open the double doors. And as you pull open the double doors, you see Golnai standing in front of you on the other side of the room. And Golnai, you would have actually watched Nat disappear for a moment if you were looking down the hall. Nat would have gone to the other doors, and as soon as Nat opened the other double doors, would have disappeared from that spot and reappeared right in the middle of those double doors in front of you.
Whoa. How did you do that?
Nat turns around and looks behind her.
It's the room you just went through.
All right.
You can teleport?
Nope. That's not something I can usually do.
But
It says shield.
I just saw you over there, and then you were here now.
Yeah, everyone else in the room that couldn't see down that hall, it looked like Nat walked into the room and then a few minutes later just reappeared at the door. Easy peasy. And as you guys are having that conversation, Manfred comes back into the room with a handful of... Dante, what are you thinking of for food?
You know, that's funny that you bring that up.
Dead babies.
I'm gonna have you tell me what he's holding.
He has a big old meat sandwich.
Yeah, that is what he's holding. It looks absolutely delicious, Dante. And he is tall enough.
Bacon.
Yep, he's tall enough to he holds the plate up to the ceiling. Here's your dinner, sir. And holds it up.
Wait,
and
you're this tall?
Yeah, he's tall. The ceilings in here are only like 10, maybe 15 feet tall. And he is at least 8 feet tall.
But I'm like 3 feet short.
Yeah. So with his arm up, he can reach you.
Oh, okay. Nice. I eat upside down because yes.
Yeah, I imagine that's difficult to do, but I will say you do it. Everyone else? Yeah, Manfred walks back in with a plate of basically a bleeding sandwich and hands it to Dante, who eats it readily.
A bleeding sandwich?
Yeah, meat sandwich, right? Dante?
Yeah, cooked, right?
Yeah. Oh, cooked? Yeah, cooked. Then not bleeding.
Okay, because you said bleeding.
I did say
was
bleeding
like-
because I assumed as Dante I assumed as Dante the vampire that he'd want a meat sandwich. Got to be a little more clear.
Right?
Okay.
Bacon?
Okay, it was cooked. Cooked bacon
All right.
and other stuff sandwich.
Yes.
Okay.
This is delicious. You're right.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So what other magic tricks can you do?
I don't perform magic tricks. I am,
What is this place and why can't we leave?
well, this place is, as I mentioned, the manor, and you can't leave because, well, you signed the contract.
This
Now,
is the contract.
what?
Who enforces this contract?
Well, that's the kicker. It's the spirit of the house.
What sort of spirit?
Well, I can't say anyone's asked me that before. I don't rightly know. It runs the house. It provides everything that is necessary for the people inside staying,
This
and
is delicious.
thank you, sir. And eventually, people just out. He's gonna word it in a very PC way, but basically he says people just live their days out here until they die.
Can we talk to this spirit?
Well, Manfred, just keep them sandwiches coming.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be one hell of a day. Forever, I mean.
Well, no. Unfortunately, the spirit of the house is one with the house, and so as such, one does not necessarily converse with it.
So what happens if we burn the house down?
Very bad things, sir. I would
Well, I mean,
I'd
we're just stuck
recommend-
here anyway.
I would recommend not trying to destroy the thing that is living that you are inside of.
But Luno, look. He gives us food.
We're also stuck here and trapped with other things to do.
Ah, yes. Speaking of things to do, would you all care for a musical representation? We can head back up to the upstairs where I can play some lovely music for you, or we can head to the oh, sorry, good lord, to the library room where we can read plenty of books and enjoy our time together. There's also board games in there, and
Let me
Yeah.
interrupt you right there, Manfred. I know Barry can play a mean flute. Look, Barry. Go.
oh man.
So is there any way to break this contract
Well,
that I don't remember signing?
he kind of like looks around you, and he looks a little timid when he says this. I'd like for everyone to roll me a perception check as he's looking around all of you. Well, you see, there is one way. I don't suppose you will appreciate it, but if you are the last living creature in this abode,
There it is.
you may exit the premises without issue.
No.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he like
I'll
holds
have
up
to
the
do
ledger,
that
your
this
contract. Nat, he walks, I'm assuming at this point you're a little closer. He walks over to you with the ledger and walks up to the contract. And you can see towards the bottom of the line, if you are the last sole survivor living in the manor, you are free to leave at any time. As like a little clause at the bottom. And he kind of looks over at all of you. See, there's always a bright side. Now,
Nat's gonna hold out her hand for the ledger.
he hands it to you.
Cool. She's gonna hold it in her hand and cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay. You hold it in your hand and cast Sacred Flame on it, and the ledger ignites. And for a moment, Manfred looks really agitated. Like his pumpkin eyes like furrow down and look at you. And as he's looking at you, you feel your hand getting hot, Natalia, as this book burns in your hand, or looks like it's burning in your hand. And as your hand
Clear,
gets...
Sacred Flame is not actually fire; it's radiant.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand. And as your hand gets kind of hotter and hotter, you see the book being engulfed in this radiant light, kind of like brighten up, and you guys see a flame kind of shoot up from the book itself, like all the way up here, as it looks like it's burning in Nat's hand, and the fire kind of like simmers and dwindles back down, and as the fire dims away, the ledger is still in your hand, unfazed. Yes, well, unfortunately, that will not work for you. There's also backup copies as well. We have to maintain proprietary stuff, so may I have it back?
She'll hand it back.
Oh, thank you. And he walks back over to the counter and shoves the book back under the counter. Now, what shall we do with the day? Would you care for a retour of the house, or care to explore it yourself? That's fine as well. You all live here now.
I think Luno and I'm just gonna stay
Or
here.
anywhere we're not allowed to go.
No, the entire house is fair game. You can go wherever you so choose.
Can we make new doorways if we feel like it?
You say that again?
Can we make new doorways if we feel like it? And she's being super sassy right now.
No, ma'am, we have already discussed this earlier. Please do not destroy the house.
I'm not trying to
Wait.
destroy it. I'm just trying to change things up.
So my friend's our butler.
He kind of looks at you and smiles. I obviously cannot stop you, but you do so at your own peril.
The spirit of the house doesn't like its guests
Well,
changing things.
would you like people chopping on your arm? I imagine not.
Really?
You what?
Not particularly.
Exactly, and so you're chopping on a living creature, and as such, you would imagine that there are some defenses that might be enacted. So, I obviously will not stop you. I cannot stop you, but you do so at your own peril.
All right.
So Manfred, you're our butler, right?
Butler is such a terse word. I am more of a facilitator.
Facilitating. You're right. I like that word. Can I have another sandwich?
Absolutely, good sir. And he walks back towards the kitchen.
This time bloody, please.
Nat's gonna turn to the new guy. All right, what's your story? Where were you before you showed up here?
Oh, he was with me. I don't know him though, but obviously, right?
No, I mean, okay, so
She's signing as the shield is asking this, by the way. So
my name is Gunai, and I'm aware that you all know each other. Last thing I remember was I was standing guard, and I felt sleepy, and then I tried to close my eyes for like a minute or two, and then it felt like years, and then I end up here, next to Dante here.
where were you standing guard?
I was guarding my superior. I was a bodyguard. You see, I was guarding one of the
not
official.
Okay. You were guarding what? Sorry.
I was guarding my employer. Basically, I got paid to do that because I'm good at that.
All right. Do you know where this was?
Yes, this was in my hometown, my village.
Hope you have a name. He's gonna keep prodding.
Yep. That's just kind of like looking like expectantly. What else?
Golnai, go ahead and pick any city in Detonia that you would like.
Oh, gosh.
I don't have a map for that.
Give me 1 second.
He
Hang
picks
on.
Londa by the roll of the dice.
Yes, please pick Londa. All right, any city that you would like.
Any city.
Any city.
He's Zakian. He's from Zak.
Oh, please, Zakian.
You could be from Shumez or
Yeah.
Is there a Shumez in here?
No, there's
Okay, I see one. Okay, it's the city of I'm close to the city of Kukra. Kukra is up north here.
yeah, Kokra. Just so you're aware, because I'm sure it's going to come up. Kokra is known to be a primarily orc city. There are a few water genasi up there as well. However, they are used as Golnai is as bodyguards because of their proximity to the ocean.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right, back to the map.
All right.
So, okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but should we attack Manfred?
I don't think that's a good idea.
That's the only thing I'm good at.
Seems to have some connection with this place.
Yeah, you
Oh,
seem
and the
to have a
cat
lot of-
too. Oh, by the way, the cat is a bit magical, aren't you, Kitty?
Wow.
He has a magic aura.
Really? Let me look, and then I pull out my wand. Then,
Yep. Transmutation magic surrounding this cat.
yep. Pretty much looks like it.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, by the way, I got this wand back. And then I just look at Luna like waving it at him.
That's fine. I got this one.
Yeah, that one sucks.
It did. If you say.
Nat
Little
just
bit.
rolls her eyes.
I mean, he said that if we are the last one to live, we get to leave the manor, right?
The last,
Might as well
if there is,
start with him.
you're pretty certain that he is not living based on his exposed skeletal structure.
He does look kind of undead.
Oh, speaking of kitties. Alright, right. Ow.
kitties.
Yeah.
So,
And just for clarity's sake, the way that it was worded made it sound like only one person can be the last lone survivor. It's not a group, it's one person.
Yeah. Nat fully picked up on that.
Yeah.
gonna hold up the kitty. Say, hey kitty, you have anything you want to tell us?
Yeah, so as you hold up the cat kind of struggles like and like flips out of your hand and lands on the floor and just kind of like looks up at the lot of you and then takes off towards the stairs and rushes up the stairs.
Can I
Hey,
follow
That was
it?
too slow.
Well, I'd rather follow the cat than deal with Pumpkinhead again, so I'm gonna follow the cat.
Okay. All right, you head up the stairs. Anyone else heading up the stairs?
I'm running after
My
the cat.
owl will.
Okay.
Yes.
Your
I
owl
guess
will?
I will.
Yes.
Okay. Barry, okay.
Yeah, I'll be the final one going up.
Okay, and well, Dante's still in the room. So Dante, as everyone else rushes upstairs, Manfred comes in and kind of like looks around. Oh, where did everyone else head off to? Oh, here's your sandwich, sir. And he holds up
Very good.
a literal beating heart in between two sticks of bread.
Ooh.
Whoa.
How big is it? It's like a cow heart or?
It's about the size of a fist. So about a smaller end of a normal sized heart.
I bite into it, and it tastes sweet. 'Cause
It
that's just
sure
how my
does.
blood tastes like.
It tastes delicious.
Hell yeah.
And so everyone else is kind of
Would
headed
you
up.
care to have some, Manfred?
No, sir. I require no sustenance.
Efficient. The facilitator.
Indeed, indeed. Where did your friends head off to?
Teleport and show me that magic trick. Let's go with them.
Yeah,
Ah.
keep deflecting.
Oh my god. All right, 1 second, because he's gonna tell you something.
And by teleport, I just mean him walking, because I've only seen him walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he doesn't teleport, but before he goes, sir, one moment if you would, and he kind of lowers his voice, decibel level. There is another way to escape the house. You have to kill the spirit of the house. And he's like whispering, like deadly quiet at that point.
Are his hands big enough to carry me? Question.
Probably in one hand, yeah.
Okay, now I'll just be like, hey, since we're whispering,
Right. And he puts his hand up and lowers you down. Yeah, so, there is, I don't know how to get there, but there is apparently a place in the house where the spirit resides, and if you were to kill said spirit, I would imagine that you could escape the house without problem.
So you're the facilitator. Can I exploit you? Not be mean about it. So like we can, of course, whispering, right?
Yeah,
Like,
of
make a hole
course,
somewhere,
whispering.
Or break a piece of the house.
Yeah, so
Force it out.
he kind of like, he squints his eyes and just in your hand, he's, I will assist you any way I'm able. And he kind of like looks around.
You do know the house better than us.
Yeah, well, he kind of like looks around the house. However, you should know you are always being watched.
Yeah, that's fine. Conspicuous. I just ordered a big sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah. At that point, he kind of puts you down on the floor. All right. Now, off you go. Go find your companions, and I'm sure I'll see them again later.
But can you do this? And they just like walk up the wall and back to the ceiling and continue.
Oh, God. You just kind of hear like a light chuckle from behind you as you make your way upstairs, Dante. So yeah, you guys chase your way upstairs to the cat. Chase your way up to the cat, and as you guys make your way upstairs, you see the cat kind of like in the center of the floor, looking back at you. And as you guys make your way upstairs, I'd like for everyone to roll me initiative as the 4 statues come to life.
Oh boy.
There's as you make your way upstairs, the statues are immobile at first, and the cat's like looking around at all of them, and you see the cat just looking at the statue and like backs up away from the closest one to you as the spear begins to move.
5 rolls, for the love of God.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my maneuvers, specifically the ambush maneuver, to add one of my superiority die to my initiative roll.
Okay.
Thought we were being ambushed, but Natalia actually ambushed.
Yep, I'm glad I'm doing that. Not
Alright.
that it helped.
Oh my god. Unlucky.
Yeah, y'all's rolls are.
Holy
You guys
shit.
might actually all die tonight. Holy cow!
So that's a 7 on initiative for Nat.
All right, Nat's 7. Dante, what's your initiative?
25.
25, yeah.
25. Shit. All right, nice.
What's your dex?
25.
Sorry.
My dex. What?
Oh, Luno, I'm asking Luno, because Luno and I rolled 8. Same.
Yeah.
Oh. +4. It's an 18.
Oh, you're going before me then?
Okay. So we'll say Luno is. Oh, I added Zoc into this. All right. Barry, what was yours? Where is this? Barry, 25. Wait, Dante and Barry rolled 25? Holy damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy damn.
Aries was a Nat 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Barry, since you rolled a nat 20, I like to do this for fun's sakes. I hate wasting nat 20s. I'm going to give you, not only do you move first, but you will get a surprise attack, even though you guys are being ambushed.
Ooh. Make it count, Barry.
No, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna overkill them. Let's go.
Assassinate. Assassinate.
I'm gonna try to attack I guess the one in front of me.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me set up this owlbear real quick. Where is the thing?
And this is, the scale is correct, right?
Yeah, the scale is. Give me 1 second, because the scale is pretty close to correct. It is just. It's a little. The squares are a little too big, but it's pretty damn close. Yeah, this is only a 30-foot room. So the squares are 10 feet. In this.
Okay.
Okay. So the cat is over here. You guys have just made your way up the stairs. I would assume you guys are kind of all in this position as you made your way up the stairs. We'll say, A is begins moving, and Barry.
I feel like Nat would be closer to the cat because she went up first.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, probably. Yeah. So it'd be like that. Okay. Cool. All right. So Barry, you were first in the initiative order, and Statue A has just started moving. B, C, and D have not started moving yet. The cat is looking at A and hissing. And what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna take out my rapier and attack A, I think.
All right, go for it. Make your attack roll.
Oh boy. Ooh. This is a surprise attack, right?
Yes, this is a surprise attack.
Oh my god. Doesn't even.
Oh no!
I roll with advantage now. That's
Yes, because it's surprise.
Yeah, because I rolled it out.
Because a surprise! Oh
See,
my god. Alright, 15. Let me actually see if this hits.
that's
That is
legit.
that is just shy. That does not hit.
I'm sad now.
that is kind of sad. All right, so I will give you you get to attack again because you are first.
I guess it's not a surprise this time, though.
No, it's not a surprise, so it won't be with advantage, but you still get another attack.
Do any of us-
Hey,
Are
a 23. 23
effectively
hits.
in melee?
Say that again.
Are any of us effectively in melee with this thing?
I would assume that. Actually, no. Within melee, no. You guys are just out of melee range.
Okay.
So if I were to divide a square,
Yeah.
like if I were to divide a square in a straight line, each one of those squares is 5 feet.
Yep. Okay.
So, Barry, you move in to melee range and strike it for 8 points of piercing damage.
Actually, bear in mind, Barry doesn't have to move that close.
Oh, right, you have a 10-foot
He's a-
range, don't you?
Yes, I have 10 foot
Some
range.
bitch! Yeah, you staying way out of that, aren't you?
Yeah.
He has infinite range.
Yeah.
remember.
Alright, so Barry, are you doing anything else?
Let's see. Can I move like right over here next to?
Yeah,
Go.
absolutely. Just for your information, there is a hole behind you, where you would fall if you were not careful. Fall down to the lower floor.
There's no railing there?
There's no railing there. The railing. If you look at the stairs, there is no railing there.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, what? Actually, never mind. I think I might be like on the stairs.
I feel like someone
Uh,
really
like,
messed up their design job.
yeah, you want downstairs or upstairs?
I'll be like, yeah, downstairs.
Downstairs.
Like
All right,
there.
cool. All right, yeah, that's easy enough. All right, so Dante, it's your turn. What are you doing? As
Just
B,
making sure, right?
As-
I'm on the ceiling.
yeah, as B begins to start moving as well. The cat turns
B?
and hisses, and you see B begin moving too.
Are they made out of metal?
They are. It looks like iron statues. Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll have Lucy attack with shocking grasp
Okay.
with advantage.
Yes, with
Double
advantage.
attack.
Sick.
Oh, nat 20. Let's go.
Is it? Did it?
Yeah.
Why did it not go through?
It didn't pop up.
That's weird. I mean, I'll trust you. I don't see it.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, that's weird.
It's in. I'm rolling on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come up eventually. We won't worry about it. All right, so nat 20. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage, and I guess tell me what the damage is, because I doubt that'll come up too.
It gave me 4d8.
Yeah, because it'll do the double damage roll.
Holy shit, 26.
Nice. That is a beautiful roll. Beautiful attack on A or B.
On A.
All right,
Closest
26.
to us.
Nice. As it strikes this iron statue that is coming to life and beginning to move, you see its non-weapon arm fall to the floor and just clink with a loud clatter.
Nice. Then the bonus action, I'll use the movement and give it Dragon's Breath. So then Dragon's Breath on the same one?
Okay. Dragon's Breath on your familiar?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
The familiar has to use its reaction for both of those.
No. He's casting Dragon Breath, so next turn he can use it against the statue.
Oh, okay.
So
All
like I cast it on my familiar as a bonus action,
Yes.
and my familiar uses its action to use Dragon's Breath.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dex 16 save on letter A. I mean number A.
Okay. Wait, wait, hang on. Didn't your familiar just cast a spell?
It delivered the spell he was casting with his action.
Right, but it releases
It
those
uses its
spells
reaction
with
to
its
do that.
reaction.
It still has its action to be able to use the dragon's
Oh,
breath.
so it can use its. I thought it had to use its reaction. Okay, cool. No, that's awesome. That's sick.
Yeah, so I'll make it lightning.
Beautiful.
And which one is it breathing on now?
Yeah. Which one?
Number A.
Still on
number
A?
Yeah.
Let's put this thing up here. Where is your familiar, Barry? Or Dante? Who the hell you are?
With me. On the ceiling, I'll just put it like I'm on the stairs, basically, on top of him.
Oh, you're like over here. Wait.
Just
Yeah,
happened.
because I just came up, right? I literally just came up.
Oh,
before you
okay.
guys.
So you're more like here then.
Yeah, like above Barry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. So you're
It's
familiar.
ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So just so you can visually see this cone.
Wait, isn't shocking grass the melee?
It's Dragon's
Shocking
Breath.
Grasp was, yeah.
Oh, Shocking Grasp is melee though. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
good
It
call.
had to fly in range.
Yeah. So it's already in range. Cool. All right. So yeah, it casts that. Nat, you are not going to be. Ooh, actually, shit.
I mean, he could just breathe against the wall.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Or she can, yeah.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah. So what's the save?
16.
Dex.
Dex?
Yeah.
Oh, I doubt this is going to save on a Dex save. 11. Nope, it does not. What's the damage?
2, 5, 3, 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
And then move back.
You see both knee plates on the statue. The knee plates actually fall and clatter to the floor as well. It looks pretty badly damaged, but it is still moving. From
And that cares of my turn.
yeah, from your best guess. All right, so Luno, it's your turn.
All right. The stairway, the middle of the stairway, like, is there a roof above that, or is it more gap? Like,
It goes. Sorry, I do not have this map memorized. It goes up to another floor, which does have a railing.
oh, okay. So we're on the second. Okay,
Yeah.
the second of 3 floors.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oops.
All right. Well, that takes away that thought because I was going to
Is
stand
the
on the
one
ceiling.
right secret floor?
There's only 3 floors that you guys have found.
Okay.
Well then I'm going to getting on. God damn it! I need to go back to the what happened.
Yeah.
I don't.
Sorry. There we go.
That's okay. Going, like to the wall and up. I'm going to get myself positioned, like still with invisible, but I'm kind of like if I look upwards, I'm going to see everything. So from there, I'm going to shoot A with a firebolt, and possibly doing a quicken spell.
Okay. As you go to shoot, Nat, you see the cat turn one more time towards C, and it hisses in the direction, and you see the statue as well as the others. That one starts to come to life too. It's almost like the cat is warning you that these things are happening, yeah, you cast firebolts at A.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll, sir.
You say that, but I see it as this thing is activating them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
15.
A 15 is actually, I believe that is just shy.
Okay, then I will settle spell and do it again.
All right. Do it again.
Subtle spell or quicken spell?
Quicken spell.
Or quick and
25
spell.
25 hits. I knew what he was talking about.
Okay.
Roll that damage. Roll that damage.
16 points of fire damage.
Woo! You cast firebolt and it shoots down from the underside of the stairs where you're currently at, down into A, and you see it blast straight through the chest plate and leaving a melted cinder hole that's just dripping metallic, and the whole kit and caboodle just collapses to the floor in a loud clamor as the fourth statue, D, comes to life. And this time, it happens after the cat hisses at it. Or before the cat hisses at it, sorry.
Okay. Alright then.
Not that Luna would probably see that from
No.
where he's at anyway.
No, Luna wouldn't. Luna is the only person that doesn't see that, actually.
I mean, I'm still at the same level. Unless the cat's being blocked by Nat, then...
Yeah. Alright, Golnai, it's your turn.
Alright, first things first, I'm gonna rage.
Rage!
And I'm gonna roll a d8 to determine what's gonna happen. It's a 5. That means when a creature hits me with an attack roll, it will take 1d6 force damage.
Nice.
Okay.
How long?
For
I think it's while he's raging.
my raging duration.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. Pact of the Wild magic can be awesome.
Okay.
Right. Because I see the cat hiss at C.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk over here, and you hear a battle cry. "Roar!" And
Love
I
it.
pull out my great axe and attack C.
Alright.
Reckless with the -5 for the great
Yeah.
weapon master attack.
Going all out.
Yep. Please. Oh no, it's pretty good. It's actually 18.
Yeah.
Nice.
18 does hit.
And that's still 23 damage.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Wow.
Yep.
And I have my second attack. Oh, +2 for my rage as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, from
So 25 damage on the first hit.
yeah. All right. 1 second. That's on C25.
Oof.
All right. What's your second?
Do it again.
All right. Make that roll.
That is 16.
Yeah.
16 just barely hits.
Just hit. That's what I need. So that's 18 + 2 is 20 damage.
Nice. That is
44
disgusting.
damage and 2 attacks. Ah.
That is
Barbarian's
disgusting.
so fucking good.
Barbarians are ridiculous. Ugh.
Ironically enough, Barbarian is what I was thinking about doing if I was going to change
Yeah.
characters for this.
All right. So you do essentially 50 points, pretty close to 50 points of damage, just shy of it, like 5 points shy. So you do 45 points of slashing damage, I think, as you wreck through the armor, the iron armor that is less than the steel that you're currently airing about. And just makes large cuts in the armor, and you manage to lop off one of the arms, not the weapon one, and it like clatters to the floor as well. Yeah, it is still moving, but it looks badly hurt too.
Neat. That's my turn.
All right,
Pretty good.
and now statue A is dead. Statue B moves in towards you, Golnai. Actually, you are not closest. It moves towards the cat, which the cat, as a reaction, runs back towards the stairs. And it moves towards you, Nat, and attempts to attack you with... Where's the thing here? It lunges out with its bladed spear, and rolls a 11, which obviously doesn't hit. It also, with its other hand, pulls a hammer from back behind it and lashes out at you with the hammer, 25, which does hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yep. And you, ma'am, because you are wearing plate armor and, other reasons, it hits you with such force that it knocks you flat on your ass. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone. Just like
What?
Yeah. You are knocked prone.
Okay, all right then.
Yeah. Yup. Unfortunately, there is no saving throw for that. That just happens if you get hit.
Okay, and you said 8?
8. Yep.
Okay, all right.
All right. That is that one. The other one, Golnai, is going to do essentially the same thing. It's going to make an attack with its spear only, because it only has one arm. All right. It's going
Advantage because he reckless attacked.
Yes. Which, 24 and... Okay, so 24. 24 and a 15. So you take 9 points of slashing damage from the bladed spear as it whirls it through the air, just kind of like cutting you right in the chest after you left it an opening. The other statue is, of course, moving towards you as well. Oh, it takes 6 points of damage, doesn't it?
Yep. 6. Is it 6 or 1d6?
That's a good question.
Golnai?
I think it was 1d6.
I muted. It's a
yeah.
1d6. It's
Okay.
5 damage. I
All
just
right.
rolled.
Cool.
5-4 stage.
All right. You see, as it strikes you with the spear, you see it kind of like stagger and stumble, and the right knee pauldron falls off.
Also, the damage is half because I'm raging.
Okay. Yeah. So you take half of that 9, which is 4 damage.
Am I prone too?
You are not prone. It did not hit you with a hammer. However, the other one is going to make 2 attacks against you, both with advantage.
Nice.
15 and 10. So does a 15 hit?
No.
No.
My AC is 17.
Nice. All right. So with the hammer, then. 13 and that was almost a nat 20. 13 and a 14. So yeah. Okay. So as it lashes out with the spear, it misses you as you're doing that, and it pulls the hammer out and just like flings it back towards you and misses again. And as it does that, you see it begin to swirl and whirl around you. And you are the only person in range of this. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
In fact, the other one's going to make a dexterity saving throw because it's in range too. It fails. Awesome. That's
let me
hilarious.
check. I think I have a advantage on Dex save on my Barbarian.
For effects that you can see, yes.
Danger sense, yes, is this one.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's applicable for this situation or no.
Against effects. So it's not an effect. This is essentially an attack.
Okay, so no advantage.
Yeah. This won't be with advantage. This is just a normal attack.
Okay, 20.
Damn. Well, you save, and it ends up killing the other statue.
Damn, what was that? What did he do?
So he takes both of its weapons with the spear and the hammer, and as he wings the hammer around, he just takes both weapons and begins spinning in air around, or spinning the weapons around his whole torso, legs staying still, his whole torso, and everything above it just begins whirling around. You still take, because you saved, and it'll probably be half of this, because I think Barbarian, right? You still take, and you'll half it. You still take 30 damage.
30 and then half.
What?
Half that. Yep.
Woo!
That's after a successful save?
That's after...
Holy shit.
15 is after the successful save.
Wait, so...
So then that's halved again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
30 total damage.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
30
Okay, so
total
7
damage.
damage for me.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I thought it rolled like a 60 damage total.
No, it's not as bad as all that. Phew. All
Okay.
right. So you have 2 that are dead, and 2 that are living. Nat, you are knocked prone, and it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so half my movement to stand up. What am I gonna do here? I should have done that. Never mind. Okay. Okay, how close am I? Nope, not close at all. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna use my
Okay.
spear to cast Sacred Flame at this guy right in front of me.
Perfect. All right. Is it attack roll or save?
It's deck save.
Dex save. All right. Wow. Rolled a 20 total.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my action.
Okay. You gonna move away at all or no?
Nope, you need to get another attack against me.
All right. And Zoc is not
Well,
in
no,
this.
you know what? I've got armor for a reason. I'm going to try and trust my armor for a moment. I'm going to move over by Golnai, and I'm going to use my bait and switch maneuver to swap places with him and buff his AC.
Does that not inherently give attack of opportunity to both B and D?
It wouldn't give an opportunity to attack him because it's a forced movement effect.
Okay. I just wanted to be clear on that. All right, cool. Yeah. So B is going to attempt to attack you with its spear because you are already out of reach of the hammer.
Yep.
And it rolled a 15. So yeah,
Okay, so no hit.
no hit. And you move over and go ahead and I'll let you move the, I think it's, move you back, right?
But you said you were going to let me do it.
Okay, you're right.
Which make like this?
So switch places, and you get to add. +2 to your AC for the turn.
Okay, for one turn. Okay.
All right.
Let me double check how long that lasts. Until the start of my next turn.
Sweet.
Okay.
So, Barry, it's your turn.
Okay. How far is D?
D is roughly 60 feet from you.
60.
Sorry.
That's
I
just-
said that wrong. It's roughly 30 feet. Sorry.
Okay. So
I don't know
I'm
why
gonna
I
go
was doubling
use
the
25,
Okay.
and then I will attack D.
With a rapier?
Yes.
Okay.
Thought you were an archer.
In-
It's the first time I see
but I
In
you.
this
wanna-
adventure, he's not.
In this adventure,
All right.
Wait, did you lost your bow or something?
no. I just don't want to use it.
Okay.
All right. 18 does hit. Yes.
With sneak attack. Oh wow, that's nice.
Nice. Max damage.
Excellent.
So
Damage.
that's 14 plus the sneak attack.
Leave
on.
attack.
13. Wow. Nice. 27.
Nice. 7.
Nice. Yeah, it takes all 27 points of damage.
Bonus action dash, go up the stairs.
Oh, I
The way
love
of
it.
the rogue.
I love it. Gotta love it. That's beautiful. All
I
right.
mean, that's exactly what rogues are supposed to do.
That's
so-
exactly what they're supposed to do. Who's next? Dante, you're next. Go for it.
I will rinse and repeat on number B.
Number B, do the thing. I'll make a saving throw already. Oh, nat 1, awesome.
That
Hilarious.
would be Hirsch's dragon's breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, first I'll roll the advantage for the shocking grasp.
Yes.
Again. There you go.
And then just roll both damages.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
It's a good thing you had
And
advantage.
then 10 damage for shocking grasp. And
Alright.
then I will do the other one.
Wait, how do you have advantage on this shocking grasp?
Metal armor.
They're metal.
Yeah, metal.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna
spicy.
give that to you. All right. So, Dante, how do you want to do this?
Lucy will go up to its head and shocking grasp it first, and then just Godzilla it, basically.
No. All
You
right.
hadn't even been hit yet.
Nope. You did not.
I was like, what?
What?
Yep.
Metal,
Dead.
electricity.
Electricity.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
And Luno, I think you're next, and then Golnai.
Alright, we're gonna continue the picking it off from the distance, so I'm going to firebolt at, whatever that letter is.
D.
Yeah, so 21.
The 21 hits. Yep. Hey, guys, your rolls are getting substantially better.
I changed my die.
10. Yeah. 10 does 10 damage for sure. Yeah. You see like the little
Alright.
scorch marks on the armor as it hits.
Okay, well then I will do it again. Quicken spell to do another firebolt. And that time, fuck you.
Ah!
I'm hitting it, hit and miss, hit and
Yep,
miss.
hit and miss, hit and miss. It's a 50-50 shot there you got there. All right. Anything else, Luna?
That'll be it.
All right. Let's see if Golnai can kill this one. All right, Golnai, it's your turn.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right, I'm gonna move around here to flank it. And just normal attack, not reckless.
Okay.
But still with advantage, right? Because I'm flanking.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and with a -5 as well. Ooh. Nope, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah, with a
13.
-5, that does not.
Do it again.
All right. Golnai.
That should hit.
Golnai, the one-hit wonder. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that hits.
18.
18.
The damage. Oh no.
Ah!
That is
This-
14, 16 damage.
Yeah, this metal feels like steel. When you hit the metal armor, your sword just kind of like vibrates in your hand. You're like, oh wow, that hurt. Ah! Yeah. All right. 4 points of damage there.
That's 4 plus 10 plus 2, 16.
It's still plus 10. I thought that was only for the reckless attack.
No,
No, it's for
that's
the great weapon.
master.
Oh.
That's why the -5 to his attack.
It's the feat. It's the
Gotcha,
-5.
gotcha. Okay, so that's still 16. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Let me roll. I gotta roll a d6 here real quick.
Uh-oh.
All right. So once again, you see. Oh, this one doesn't have its second hand, does it? I guess it doesn't
would-
really matter.
You tell me.
Uh,
It's been hit
yeah.
a few times.
Yeah, this one doesn't, but oh, this one does. This is D. It has both arms. Yeah, so it's going to use both weapons, and just as the C had done a moment ago, it torso up just begins spinning with both weapons in hand, just spinning, and I need both of you to make me dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy, this is not gonna be good.
It's gonna be
Oh.
fine. It's fine. You're fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
We sucked.
Let's see. Probably won't roll max damage this time. Because I was 3 shy of max damage last time. So 17 points of slashing and bludgeoning damage.
17. Okay, that's
17 points total.
Total, yeah.
Halved for
Raging.
Mike.
Yeah. All right, and that is its turn, and we're at you, Nat.
Nat's really not feeling good right now. Okay. Nat is going to move to attack this thing, but at the last minute pull back and force it to make an opening for Golnai. I'm going to use my Commander Strike maneuver
Okay.
to give Golnai another attack.
Ho ho ho. You wanna RP that and like, hey, Golnai!
hit him in the legs.
You, Axeman, go for the opening! That's what the shield shouts.
There you go. All right,
as,
love it.
as Nat is just like super focused on making that opening.
Yeah.
All right, come on, -5.
-5. Come on, -5.
Nope.
16? Oh, that's -5. Yeah. 11. No. 11 does not hit.
Gummit.
You see the opening open and then close as Golnai goes to slash at this thing, and you see it drop the hammer straight at the it's a great axe, right? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it drops its hammer right on your great axe as you're spinning, and your hammer or your axe, hits the floor with a loud clatter as you just 2 hands like, oh shit, as you attempt to attack it. And
right.
I believe
I'm going to action surge, and the shield is going to shout, "All right, new plan, Barry, your turn."
Oh my god, that sounds perfect for the shield. Oh Jesus. All right, and Barry, are you attacking with your bow, or are you running up with the rapier?
Oh well, he can't move
Yeah.
based on the attack, so it would have to be a bow attack.
Okay. I'm gonna let it ride this time.
I was gonna say, let me throw a dagger.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
do
we
that.
have
A dagger is fast enough. So
Okay.
if a bow's not out, a bow takes time to get
Right,
out.
yeah. I forgot about him being
Yeah.
out of range and not having his bow out.
I know, right? What's up with that? All right, Barry, go ahead and make your attack roll with advantage.
Okay, with advantage.
Here comes
Let's
the
see
nat
if this
20.
dagger can kill.
Yeah, here comes the nat 20.
No.
Well, a 15 actually is also still not high enough.
Bye, dagger, my +1 dagger.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Bye-bye. Yeah, you throw the dagger, and the dagger hits, chinks on the armor, and like sticks into the floor at the feet. And you see it pause for a moment and like look down, and you just everyone in this room, you just hear. And Barry, it's your turn.
You know what I want to do? I don't know if I can, but can I go up, pick up the dagger, and stab him?
Absolutely, yeah. That is absolutely something you can do. Go ahead and make your attack roll. I'll give you advantage, too, because this thing is now on 3 sides flanked.
Yeah. Whoops.
That's right, Nat. That low-ass laugh.
Let me roll the other one to see if it's an at 20. It's an at 20.
Yes! Alright, roll your damages.
It has to be a kill. Kill it.
Come on, kill it! Kill it!
And then sneak attack.
And then sneak attack. Alright. Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's your sneak
What?
attack. What happened?
The sneak attack is double too, right?
No.
No?
No,
Yes.
no. Wait, on a nat
Sneak
20?
attack is normally doubled on a crit. Yeah.
Oh, it is all the rolled dice, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, so I roll another?
Yeah, you roll another set. Okay, that's a little better.
Let's go.
Slightly better.
Yeah, right, slightly better. 22
It's
still is
using a
not.
dagger.
Yeah, it's still that's still pretty damn high for a dagger, but it's still not quite high enough to kill it.
22. Total 22.
Yep. All right, Dante, it's up to you. Can you kill this thing before it gets to move again?
Considering he's already killed 2.
Right?
I mean, yeah,
Dante,
sure.
Dante, like, step back.
Don't
Like, where's
drag
the
it past
Lucy?
all of us standing right around it.
Yeah, shocking grasp first.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack with advantage. Y'all get all the advantages. Oh yeah. Dante, how do you want to do this? Before you even roll the damage.
I'll have Lucy just take its head off.
With shocking grasp?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. I want to see if you actually succeed on this. Because that's quite a feat.
11.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Lucy like flies up and just with one of her talon claws reaches out and touches the helmet of this statuesque figure, and electricity courses through. You see the whole helmet just like, and it just explodes straight up into the ceiling and lodges itself into the top of the ceiling, and the rest of the armor clatters to the floor.
Hooray. And where'd the cat go?
The cat's actually over here by the, it's over here. By the stairs.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah,
I have an idea, but I don't know how long y'all are willing to wait.
So the thing just died, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
everything is dead.
You're out of combat.
Ooh.
I
Well,
was thinking,
that was fun.
because the unique feeling,
What's your idea, Dante?
we can chill in the tiny hut for a moment, so you can repair yourself.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to that.
And then I'll just begin casting it, like,
I
in
mean,
the center of the room.
Okay.
we're doing
That's
it.
perfect. So, let me ask, I'm assuming you're letting everyone inside. Are you letting the cat inside
Yeah.
as well?
Yes,
Okay.
if it comes with us, yes.
It would come with you.
But before actually trying to take a short rest or anything, Nat is going to use her second wind because that comes back on a short rest.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
All right. That's fine. So everyone will get a nice long rest.
Long rest?
Oh, are you not taking a long rest? You're taking a short rest. Right?
Yeah,
I mean-
short rest.
Okay. Is anyone
Okay, we can
actually
stay there.
Does anyone actually fall asleep while you guys are short resting?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No? Luna?
No, but I am converting a 3rd level spell to sorcery point.
Okay.
Wanna heal up?
All right. Yeah, everyone, you all get a short rest. All right. And as you guys are resting and recuperating, you can still hear the tumultuous storm outside, and you can see through the windows. Well, I guess you can't hear because you're in the tiny hut. You can see outside through the tiny hut, out the windows, that the tumultuous storm outside is still billowing. The rain is blowing almost horizontal at this point, and the lightning is just flashing left and right and center and all over the place. And on one particularly bright flash of light, as you guys are finishing your long rest, the lightning flashes and your eyes, and it dims and light comes back. And you realize that all the statues that had been crumbled along the floor have all been returned to their areas. They're all standing as if you never fought them to begin with.
Shit.
What? See them reform?
They look absolutely untouched.
Let me handle
Oh, good.
this. You'll just, like, stay here and then come in and out of the bubble. Fuck it.
I'll look at the cat and be like, okay, what's going on?
The cat just like looks at you.
Oh, kitty.
Can we have, like, surprise attacks? Because it technically can't see us that well. Or the statue.
Yeah, are you planning to attack the statues?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
with
for it.
Lucy, of course.
You're not even gonna roll initiative. Go ahead and make your attack.
Let's
Is,
go.
is the bubble down?
No, it's not.
Can we attack from inside?
You guys,
the bubble?
no, you can't attack from inside. No, you
You
have
can
to.
step out,
Everyone
attack,
except for
and step back
Dante
in.
can leave the thing and attack the statues.
Uh,
Or you
Na-
could
Nat's
inspect
gonna
them.
real quick ask, do we think they're going to attack us again?
No, I don't think so.
This manor is pretty magical, so I don't really know what to expect.
I don't know. Out of character, we've got about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this is gonna be a little longer than I expected. My one shots
mean,
never go fast.
Right? If we have to push this as a continuation,
Oh,
to,
yeah,
like,
it's-
next week. We
This
can do
is,
that too.
as far as I'm concerned, this is part of the campaign.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Then I won't feel bad about it then. Like
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like I don't want to miss this. I want to.
Yeah. So do you guys go out and attack the statues or inspect the statues, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just gonna poke it with my axe.
Yeah. You
Nat-
poke
Nat's
it with.
gonna wait inside and see if the things react to being attacked this time.
Yeah. So you see Golnai kind of like walk out and just tentatively like take
But-
his axe and like
Clink, clink, clink.
yeah, ting ting
Hold on.
ting.
Each square of this is what?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Okay, so they would be if it's in the center of that they would hit it, wouldn't it? Like yeah, because that's 15 feet radius. They'd be kind of inside of the bubble.
Eh.
It's a 10-foot radius.
It's yeah, it's 10. If he's in the
Oh.
center, it won't be. They won't be in it.
Oh, did he leave the fucking bubble?
No,
No.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. I thought he said he left the bubble. I was like, oh no.
No,
Oh
Lucy
my
did.
God.
No, not yet.
Dante.
Yeah. So Golnai
Yeah.
Golnai walks up and like ting 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 tink tink. Nothing
Nothing.
seems to happen.
I think we're good.
I'm just gonna continue having Lucy shock the hell out of one of them.
And just the cantrip, shocking grass. Yeah, you see the lightning like course through the armor itself, and you can see char marks beginning to form on the floor, and you can smell smoke as Lucy continues to shocking grasp it. It's
This might be our ticket out, boys and women.
oh god. The cat's just watching you all since you're asking, just like looking around at all of you. Just looks like it's being a cat.
Okay.
Alright, kitty, what's next?
Is there any wood in the fireplace in front of us?
No, there's no fire at all. There's no wood in it at all. It is empty and barren.
I guess let's open the top door. I'm good to go. Like I'm ready to look around some more. So like, yeah, I'll be happy to open that top door.
Okay. All right. So you open the top door, and you find a study room full of books and chairs for sitting. There's a quill and pen, and you can see that there is just books all over a nice tall ladder to reach all of the said books. And yeah,
Another fireplace.
another fireplace. This place is full of them.
Out of character, I know that top bottom left corner of that room. In character, I don't know. Is it just a looks just like a wall to me.
So in character, yeah. So you can roll me an investigation check if you're like looking around the room, looking for like anything weird, anything hinky. You can definitely roll me an investigation check.
Yeah, because I definitely would think that, like, the way these rooms are, that there's definitely some kind of theoretically
or
there's some kind of
perception,
space there.
or yeah, that sort of deal.
Yeah, Nat's gonna follow in behind Luno and
Okay.
assist.
Did you say deception?
No, perception or investigation.
Perception. I was gonna say, ooh, because then we were about to definitely get good on that.
All right. So Nat,
Should I drop the bubble or should I wait out here?
You could drop it.
I don't
The
know.
man
It
is
might be
bold.
good to be able to retreat to that if something else decides to attack us.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. I'll
You
just
You
have.
could always use Lucy to help investigate stuff.
Ah,
Yeah, it's not my modifier though.
Okay.
I forget. Is it like +2 to perception?
yes. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you make your way into the library area, and ooh, yeah, nice perception check. And
Wait, is it perception or investigation?
either one.
Okay.
Dante, you're dropping it too, so you're heading in here.
Oh no. I'm staying outside.
Okay. Anyone else going into the room or any other room?
I'm gonna try to take away the weapons from the statue.
Okay. Yeah, you're easily enough. You're able to remove. There's only a spear on all of these statues. As you're looking for the hammer, there's no hammer.
Hmm.
The dream.
The dream within a dream within a dream. All right. Dante, what's that roll for?
That's Lucy's perception.
Lucy's perception. Okay, that's fair. All right. Anyone else going into any other room?
I think they shall go through the bottom.
Okay. Oh god, my hair is sticking to my face. God, why did I do this? All right. So, yes, with a 22 perception, and Barry, you can also roll if you'd like a perception or investigation.
Music room.
Yep. Nat, as you were looking around, you're the only one that rolled high enough. As you guys are looking around, kind of like perusing through all this stuff, you see that all of these books are kind of nonchalant books, like history books and maybe faux philosophical books, history of the monsters incorporation, and that sort of weird nonsense sort of stuff. But Nat, as you make your way towards the back corner past the ladder, you notice that there's a set of 3 books that seem really out of place with everything else that's there. They look like they're it almost looks like they're plastic, some sort of like non book material, and the title on them is really odd. It looks like they are some sort of ritual books, necromantic ritual books.
Okay.
Do you try to take the books or move the books or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just asking because perception does not equal touching.
Yeah. She's gonna kind of take a look at them. They're very obviously out of place. You mean?
Yeah. Very obviously out of place.
She's gonna try and see if she can remove them and take a closer look at them.
Okay. When you attempt to remove them, you notice that they don't lift up, and as you pull them forward, there is a and you and everything that you are standing on spins, and you find yourself immediately in this room. Anyone else who is looking around in this room, Nat has all of a sudden disappeared. Like, Luna, as you make your way over here, Nat is no longer in this room, and you did not see her leave. Nat! Alright, Nat.
Is it dark in here?
Oh, it's almost pitch black in there. I'm assuming
Light
you
on
Was
cast
there any
light.
sound or anything like that to indicate that she...
There would have been a sound, yes. There would have been like a noise.
Light on the shield.
Yep. As soon as you cast light on the shield, you find yourself in a secret room that contains bookshelves, and on the bookshelves they seem to be packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals and necromantic rituals of a cult called Priest of Ossibus.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. All right. Gotcha.
There is a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet standing against the south wall. Its lid is half closed, and sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor.
Sticking out of it how?
Like its hand is in the chest.
Okay, like it reached a hand in.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look back behind me, and bookshelf looks the same.
Bookshelf looks the same as what you just were looking at.
Okay, I'm gonna pull on the books again.
Okay, you pull on the books, and you spin around. And as you spin around, Luno, you make your way over just in time to see Nat whirl around in the bookshelf and come back still facing the bookshelf. And you look over, and Luno's down the other end of the hall.
The shield whistles and said, "Well, that's interesting."
What did you do?
Secrets, like she taps on the books, and the shield says, "Secret lever."
Secret tunnel.
She's gonna wave for Luno to come over.
All right.
Yeah.
Lucy will follow you guys just to, like, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. So Lucy, is Lucy getting within range? So if it turns again, she's gonna go to the other side.
If anybody allows her to land on their shoulder, who just look.
Yeah, Nat'll allow it.
Okay, that's fair. All right. So you
And she's
guys.
gonna pull on the books again.
Okay. All right. You pull on the book, and all three of you end up in this tiny little room with a skeleton and leather armor on the opposite side with its body. Nat, you would notice this time the body is now halfway into the chest.
Okay.
Yeah,
can I
Luna.
have Lucy fly around it.
Luna with.
There's something about this chest. Why is that body moved?
Say that again. I think you cut out.
Can I make an insight or perception or something about this chest to see if I can tell why that body has moved?
Kind of like the rest of the house. It just seems to have moved. I'll let you. Yeah, you can roll me insight or intelligence, history check or something. In fact, actually, no. I'm going to be specific. I would like for you to roll me a history check, a remembrance check.
Okay. So just history or?
Yep, just history.
Okay.
I have a very clear plan in mind. Apparently. Yeah, that is high enough. Okay, so yeah, you do in fact remember that this chest had a figure, a skeletal figure with just its hand in just a few moments ago, and it is now definitely moved in deeper to this chest.
Okay.
And Luno, just as I described before, you find that there's the room is packed with fiend summoning rituals and other necromantic rituals for a cult called the Priest of Ossibus.
Ooh. I want to go look at the chest, I guess.
Okay.
Nat will approach cautiously
Yeah.
behind Luno.
Yeah, as you guys make your way
She
closer to
is
the chest.
super on alert, given that this body apparently moved on its own.
As you guys make your way closer to the chest, you see that the on the outside of the leather armor are 3 small darts, look to be inserted into the chest area itself. You can see that there's another small little dart on the floor next to the body. Probably fell off the body as it decayed or something like that. Probably poison. Luno, you would suspect. You've seen this kind of stuff before. And as you make your way closer to the chest, you do see a bit of glimmer inside of the chest. Do you attempt to open the chest?
Ooh. Very cautiously.
Okay.
Should I interject?
I mean, you're watching this.
Yeah, and then I'll have Lucy fly up to this dude right here named Luno, and like fly above him, like try and distract him not to do it. It could be a trap, is what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, when I say cautiously, like that's part of the thing. Is like I'm going to make sure and pay attention to make sure there's no like switch or like wire that's going to be popped when I pull it up.
Okay,
up or
so
stuff like that.
yeah, you got to say that because I don't know that. So now that you've said that, as you look over this chest and you're like inspecting it for any traps or anything like that, you notice that there is a small little spring trap that seems to have already been sprung by whoever this was in a prior life, and it looks to be disarmed.
I'll like kind of not like viciously, but kind of like push. What's the name of the owl? I just heard you, Lucy. Push Lucy away. It's like no, it's okay, it's okay. I think I know what you're thinking. And look, it's already been hit. Like I don't think it's reset. So, and then I'll continue to cautiously.
For reference, how big is the chest?
The chest is about 5 feet wide and about 3 feet tall. It's a large chest.
So if, let's say, Lucy sits on it, will it close fast or slowly?
It can't close right now because there's a skeletal body in between it and the lid.
I'm also warning you, if you do that, I will pop Lucy.
I mean, I was trying to see if Lucy can take the hit for you.
When you said it was trying to close it, I thought you were going to sit on it to stop me. I'm like, no, I will pop Lucy.
Pop it.
Pop him. Pop, drag, and lock him. All right, so you attempt to find the shiny thing in the chest. You try to open the chest.
Yes.
I need you to make me a strength saving throw as a long purple tongue comes out and grabs you.
Should have
I
popped
fucking
it.
knew it.
Luna,
An 8.
you disappoint me.
All right,
No,
so
I had a strong feeling this was a damn mimic.
all right, so
The body's
well,
sticking right out of
it is, but it isn't. It's not what you think it is. Nat,
Okay.
you would watch Luno get close. He lifts up the lid, and as he lifts up the lid, you would see a long purple tongue wrap around him and just pull him into the chest, and the chest closes, snapping the skeleton in half, and Luno has disappeared. He's gone.
It pulled him inside the chest?
Inside the chest.
Okay, she immediately charges forward to try and open it.
Roll me a strength check.
Strength. No
Straight
athletics?
strength. You could add athletics, yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything that I would be able to do in the...
Oh, come on!
Unfortunately, no.
Oh boy.
Like, literally, the only thing I've rolled anything close to good on has been investigation and perception.
I am loving
hell
these
yeah.
rolls. This makes my entire evening so much happier. Yeah, Luno, for all intents and purposes, Luno, you just died. However, Nat, you would see Luno disappear. You rush over to the chest to try to lift it up, and you do manage to lift it up, even with an 8. You do manage to lift it up, and the chest is super freaking heavy, and you're just, and you flip it open, and it's an empty chest. There's nothing inside. It's a square chest, and Luno is not there.
So I am out for the game.
No. Luno.
Oh, okay.
Luno, you... where'd it go? You find
You said all
yourself...
intents and purposes that died. I got nervous.
Yeah, you are the only person that ends up dying. You find yourself back in the top room where you woke up a moment ago. Only this time you're missing a few toes.
What?
Okay.
The Shadow Realm.
The purple.
It only gets worse. It only gets worse the more times you die out of game.
All right. If anyone can hear it, you just hear. Ah!
Yeah, from upstairs. So Nat, you would actually not hear this. Everyone else in the lower floors, as you guys enter, like almost as soon as you guys finally finish doing what you're doing and you go to enter the music room here, almost as soon as that happens, the two of you hear "Ah!" coming from upstairs. Nat, you hear nothing. Dante, you hear nothing.
My shield or anything.
Your shield actually does not hear anything either.
Wolfman, did you hear that?
And when he asks that, you guys hear the piano begin to play. Yeah.
Let's just
X-Files.
the music.
What do you say?
I'm sure they're fine. Let's investigate the music room.
Okay.
Barry's like, screw them, I want to find a way out.
True. Let's try.
Alright, so Barry, you walk in towards the music room. Golnai, do you follow? Alright, as you guys, and I really should have drawn windows on all of these.
Are these windows?
They are windows. This room is mostly windows.
Lots of windows.
Lots of windows, and you can see from the outside that it is still storming. Lightning crashes, and as a large one crashes and drowns out the lights, and then it goes completely dark in here, and the fireplace lighting up the room. The doors slam behind you. You all look to be trapped in this room, and on every single one of the chairs is a ghostly figure tapping their hand to the sound of the piano currently happening.
And what's this thing? Is it like a harp?
It is a harp, yes.
Oh boy. I'm gonna try to hit the window with my axe. It's not gonna work.
Yeah,
but
roll me an attack roll.
anyway.
Roll me an attack roll. You never know. Yeah, you
I'll do
never
it
know.
reckless too. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Without the -5.
Yeah.
24.
24. Yeah, you definitely hit the window. Your great axe, you're just like, ah! Just over and over again, and you can see large cracks begin to form in the window, and every time you pull your axe away, the crack heals back up and the window glasses back over. Every single crack, every time, heals.
Okay, don't panic. Don't panic.
The ghostly
Babysitting it.
Golnai, the ghostly figure to your current right, because you're facing the window, looks over at you and just says, "Will you dance with me?"
Oh no. I don't say anything. I just stare at the ghost.
She just stares at you, patiently waiting for an answer.
Tell me Careless Whisper starts playing.
Do you step away? Do anything? What are you doing,
No,
Goldeneye?
I'm frozen. I'm just staring at her now, having a panic attack.
All right, so Barry, you see this happening. What are you doing?
You know what? Because I want to see if this probably won't help, but I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna start playing the pan flute.
Oh, I love it. All right, roll me a performance check. That is
Let's roll
beautiful.
horrible now.
All right, let's roll beautifully. Come on.
No, I want to roll horrible because it's not gonna win. 9.
You know what? Just for this, it's high enough. It honestly doesn't matter to the ghosts. We'll say it that way. No earbuds sort of deal. You pull out your pipes and you begin to play, and to Goldeneye, it sounds absolutely dreadful. Just not in time with the piano. It's completely out of tune of the any music that's happening. However, the lady, the figure next to you, Goldeneye, stands up and turns towards you, and just politely asks again, "Would you have this dance with me?"
Take her in.
You take her hand. All right. She gives you her hand. That
Lose
was,
a few toes.
if you're wondering, that was actually the correct choice. There was an incorrect choice there. You grab her hand, and she actually leads you in a light waltz that is really difficult for you to follow, because Barry's just like
Nice.
and as the two of you are dancing in the center floor, you can see as you're spinning around and she's leading you around the room, everyone is watching. All the ghostly figures on the chair are watching you. And about halfway through the song, you hope at least, the harp begins to play behind you. Another male figure is beginning to strum on the harp, and it lasts for all of about 5 to maybe 6 minutes, and the music fades. And she steps away from you and bows, "Thank you for the dance." And all of the ghosts, the whole room, the fireplace, everything goes dark. Music stops. And the doors open again.
Run the fuck out.
Yes. So Nat, jumping back to you real quick. Nat, what are you doing?
Nat's kind of freaking out because Luno just got sucked into this chest and now he's not here. And yeah, there was a big purple tongue and yeah. So she's gonna like slowly back away from the chest. Back to the bookcase.
Lucy lands on your shoulder.
Gonna pull the books.
Okay. Yeah, you flip back over. You're back in the other room.
Take a deep breath. Pull the books again.
You flip back into the room, and the chest is once again half open, with a body, just the hand, this time. Or, I'm sorry, not just the hand, just all the way up to the knees this time. The body is hanging into the chest.
Keep
Supposed
spinning.
to start like
Go ahead, Dante.
Sorry.
like it's gonna do Dragon's Breath on Nat, like to give her the spell to do.
Oh,
And then
it's
it's
gonna
gonna,
deliver
like-
the spell on Nat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
It's a
think
touch and
no.
touch
I think
spell.
no. I think you have to touch it. The touch is from you. Oh shit!
Familiar
No,
can deliver a touch
that's
range
right.
spell.
It can deliver a touch spell. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
And then Lucy will try and reenact what she does best, is Dragon's Breath.
Okay. All right.
Nat,
Nat sees that, and I'm just imagining she's just got like this sudden mixed, cold, minty, spicy flavor in her mouth that it's like, ooh, okay,
Yeah.
definitely something just happened.
Yeah, you feel something weird just happen, and Lucy like claw taps on your shoulder twice, and she looks at you, she goes, ah! Ah!
All right.
I don't know what kind of owl makes that noise, but that's what the fuck she does.
No, Nat likes this idea now. She's gonna step forward a couple feet. She's gonna try and breathe fire on the chest.
All right.
It's gonna end well.
All right, you go over to the closer to the chest, and you begin to breathe fire on the chest.
Like she's seen how much fire comes out when this spell gets used. She's gonna go like kind of like right at the max range just to get as much fire as she can on that thing.
Yeah, you're actually, in fact, for this room, you actually would realize that you need to stand back closer to the back wall,
Okay, cool.
and
All right.
you because as you cast this fire breath, you're in an enclosed room. And it hits all the way to the back wall and just barely encompassing the chest, and you feel the heat of the room begin to rise as your breath ignites the chest and the body and the books and the bookshelf and your fire breath ends, and everything in this room almost is engulfed in flames up to almost where you're standing. This is all engulfed in flame. Do you leave the room?
Is there no reaction for like she stops the fire breath? Things are still on fire. Is the chest doing anything? What does she see when she stops breathing fire?
You see a room completely encompassed in fire. The body and the chest seem to be burning, but are undamaged by the fire. However, the heat of this room is definitely growing, and definitely things seem to be... They feel like they're burning. You are getting very warm.
She's gonna breathe cold on it now.
That is a smart answer. Okay, you do that, and the fire snuffs itself out. And there's ice and tendrils of crystals on everything, and you see the chest now only has a single foot left with the rest of the body inside.
Matt's gonna look at the owl, and the shield is asked, should I do lightning next?
To
Yeah,
Dante.
Lucy's gonna say no the best way she can.
You're gonna ask that, and it's just gonna look over at you and just like drop its head and just. Mm-mm.
You know that thing where they just 180 their head and
Yeah.
like, no.
It's the disappointment swivel.
Okay, alright. If you say so. And then she'll pull the book again and head out.
This time when you pull the book, it does not turn around.
Oh.
And this go.
Okay.
And then now do it. Do it.
the owl starts nodding now.
Do it.
Alright, she's gonna turn around and breathe lightning on the chest.
Oh, I'm trying to give you hints without giving you hints, but it ain't working. Yeah, you breathe lightning into the room, and I need for you this time to make me a dexterity saving throw against your own lightning breath.
Okay.
Is it against Dante's DC too? Oh,
Yes, it's Dante's. Oh no, it's your DC, Nat.
Why would...
Right?
Yeah, because it's given to you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's given
Dante's
to you.
spell, isn't it?
No, it's given to whoever's casting it.
Yeah,
The
but what
ability
if it was a person?
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. Dante, here, let's...
I was gonna say, what if it was a monk who has no spellcasting DC? Like, what would they DC?
It would be base, I think.
Oh, fair.
What was I doing?
Each creature in that area. Yeah, it doesn't specify, so I'm gonna say that it magical from its
Will
mouth.
it use my DC then?
No, it's gonna be with Nat's DC.
And then I roll for Lucy, right? But
Yeah,
I'm assuming she's just gonna get.
yeah,
I mean, she makes it anyway, but
Yeah.
yeah. It's weird. It doesn't specify what creature's DC it is.
I'm assuming it's mine. Like,
I mean, that would be normally that would be
my
my
assumption,
assumption too. It just doesn't specify, which is
Because I
weird.
mean, Lucy doesn't have a spell DC. It uses his DC.
Yeah, I guess that's true. All right, that's fine. Let's go. Let's do it.
so
Just do it.
16 Dex.
16.
Well, I still beat that. So.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage. You rolled the damage 10. So Nat, you take 5 points of electric damage as.
I didn't.
Oh no, that was my Dex for Lucy.
Oh, that's for Lucy. Yeah, that's a good call.
fucking hell.
Yikes.
Good night, Lucy.
Good night, Lucy. Go ahead and roll your
You said it's
damage, Dante.
3d6, right?
Yeah, 3d6.
Yeah, I just rolled it right now.
Okay.
If it decides that
Nine.
everyone wants to come
Here it
through.
is.
9 points. All right, yeah. So Nat, you take 4 points of electric damage as you breathe electric, and you see the field of electricity leave your mouth, go out to the walls, and as it touches the walls, you see the light begin to refract from the lightning, jutting from each side, one side to another, and it becomes this cross lightning bolt that just comes slowly back towards you, all the way until it hits both you and Lucy.
Well, that's weird.
If you remember,
Yeah.
you attempted to hit a wall, and it
And
turned
yeah,
metal.
it turned metallic.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Lucy gone too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Can I recast her while I'm in the bubble? Just be like, fuck.
Yeah. I mean, you would know immediately that she died. So yeah, you could attempt to redo that.
Okay.
Just so you guys are aware, in campaign, Dante, do not remove your actual character components for this.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. All right. And what does the chest look like now after the lightning?
There is a single toe left of the skeleton. Everything else is as it was, unfazed.
You can continue trying to breathe the other forms, but you gotta do it fast.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think Nat has seen you use any of the other breath weapons, so I think she only thinks there's fire.
You would still innately know that as the spell is fast.
Well,
Like
okay
you
then,
can
cool.
choose.
She will try to breathe acid next.
Nat, I'd like for you to make me a No, actually, you're casting it. All right, so you cast your acid breath, and I need for you to make me another dexterity saving throw.
I
That is
rolled 9
nothing
again.
if not persistent.
that's true. Maybe to a fault. Hey, you saved this one. Dante, go ahead and roll the damage.
You saved
Or-
the other one too.
Yeah.
She got 9 again.
No, all right. So you take 4 points of acid damage. This time, as you breathe the acid through the room, it hits everything in the room, and you can hear this as it sounds like it's burning, and you see it kind of like dissipate and shrink and shrivel into nothing, everywhere except for the trunk, that is slowly opening again, and all of a sudden, as it opens fully, a large globule of acid fires across the room straight at you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, is this separate from me having to save against my
No,
own
this
attack?
is for that save.
Oh, okay.
And you
Alright.
take 4 points of acid damage as you're hit
Okay.
with acid from the chest itself.
the shield probably shouts in pain first because
Yeah.
acid. Duh.
Yeah.
Second shouts, "Oh really? Well, fine. Take this one too." And she's gonna breathe poison at it.
Oh my god.
It's gonna work.
Oh god. All right. Yeah, it's totally
This is
gonna
how
work.
Matt dies.
Now I'm just gonna save everyone some time. do the save and roll the damage.
Okay.
As you breathe poison into this room, the trunk immediately shuts completely, closing completely
Saves.
the skeleton.
Saves. What the heck?
That's
Holy saves!
Oh.
Yeah. So closing completely as the poison exudes from your mouth and rushes out through the room, filling the entire room with noxious gas. And you are you do save, but you still take 4 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And as the poison dissipates, the poison cloud dissipates, you no longer see the skeleton whatsoever, and the chest opens back up fully.
Okay. Doesn't seem to have been damaged by anything that I've thrown at it.
Nope, not whatsoever.
And nothing else in the room. Well, other than like some scorching.
There's no scorch marks in this room whatsoever. This room looks completely undamaged.
Okay, so it was on fire previously, but it's showing no signs of that. Cool.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Good to know. All right. She's going to turn around and attempt to pull on the books again.
Yep. To no avail. They do not spin you around.
Okay, she's going to look around and see if there's another switch she can use.
Another what she can use?
Another switch. Some other kind of switch.
Try as you might. You look around the room, flipping over every book, and I'm going to say this happens in the next, 5-10 minutes just because, yeah, you're, frantically going through every single book, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And
She's not being frantic right now.
Yeah.
She's angry right now. She's not frantic.
Just, okay, then you're, ripping them down to the floor as they crumble to the floor. The room is piled with books by the time you reach the last set, and you pull, and it also does nothing. It falls to the floor. And the only thing left in here that you have not attempted to touch is the chest, which is wide open.
Cool. All right. She's gonna try to stab it with her spear.
Alrighty. Okay. I'd like for you to
Hooray.
make me a strength saving throw. Wow, yeah, that's high enough for you not to be pulled in. However, you have to release your spear in order to do that.
No, she's not doing that.
Okay, so if you're not doing that, then
She's gonna flip off the thing and let it pull her in.
Yep. Okay. Just so you're aware, Nat, there was a way out, and I was trying to give you all the hints, but nope. Nat, you essentially just died for the first time. And
You just told me I've touched everything in the room except the chest.
and the skeleton.
You have touched the skeleton.
If you'd have pulled the skeleton out of the chest, you'd have been able to escape.
Okay. She doesn't
That's
know that. Cool.
yep.
All right.
Yep. I was trying. That's why I kept listing the skeleton as and now it's a little closer to the edge. Okay. So you essentially do that. So Nat, you find yourself just like
Back on the
Luno,
rug.
back on the rug, lying face up at the ceiling. You are missing your pinky finger. Just
Ooh.
you don't.
Not the middle finger that I used to flip it off.
You know what? Sure, you're missing your middle finger on your left hand. You now have 3 fingers and a thumb.
Okay.
And so we're gonna get back to. At this point, I'm gonna get back to Dante, who was doing that. Dante.
Heads up,
Yeah.
it was 5-10.
Yeah, I know. We're just over time. It's still light out here, so I'm not too worried.
Okay.
So Dante, what are you doing? You still
did I
casting?
finish casting?
Okay. No, you have not. Okay, so you're casting. As the other two rush in from the room to the south, the doors creak open, and Barry and Gulnai, run out. What are the two of you doing?
Okay, Dante. Do not go in there. There are ghosts in there. Lots of ghosts.
I just wink at him, and then continue.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
He nods his head, okay, and continues.
He seems to be pretty distracted by whatever he's trying to do there, Golnai.
Oof.
How about Barry? What are you doing?
I'll be like, so GoldenEye, do you want to check upstairs now or downstairs?
I don't know. I'll follow you.
I really want to go investigate. I figured I thought that's what I heard. I don't remember if it
Oh.
said it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Gulnai, but I like Goldeneye better.
You know what I heard when I first heard his name? Goo-nai, like
Nice.
Goo.
Nice. That is also a good one. All right, so Barry, what are you suggesting?
Let's go back. I really want to figure out that wall deal back in the room that I started off of, to be honest with you.
Can I interject like ritual casting in front of them and just walk in the direction of the door to pull them over there, and then motion with my head, go that way.
Go where?
Oh, he's pointing. He's
He's
he's pointing into this room to the north,
Okay.
where the door is open, and you see neither Lucy nor Luno nor Natalia.
What am I looking in here? Hello?
There's no response. No one's in this room.
Go back to Dante.
Yeah, like no. I'm good, thanks.
Fool me once.
Oh, I love it. All right. So are the two of you headed downstairs?
Actually,
So
I wanna-
Barry didn't go check it out.
No, I don't think.
After
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah, Barry's like, I'm not going into a single goddamn room ever again. Are you going upstairs or downstairs?
let's go upstairs. I haven't been upstairs yet.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's gonna be kind of fun. So the two of you head upstairs, and let's. All right. So the two of you head upstairs, and we have. Oh, there's Nat's already there. Where's Golnai? And Barry. Boy, it makes you guys so big. So big. All right. The two of you head upstairs, and you find yourself in a quaint little room with a wall sconce that's dimly lit. Two candles burn on either side of a triple-headed raven that's just looking out in all three directions. It's a part of the wall. It looks to be like a stone feature of the wall. There's a door to the north and a door to the south, and around the corner there's another door and there's a bunch of doors. Just show me what door you want.
And this is probably a while after Luno died. So
This would be about 5-ish minutes about after Luno died.
okay. I'll check this door then.
Okay. You open up that door. Oh man, God, I'm blinking and my eyelashes are sticking to my damn face. That is the weirdest freaking feeling. Very distracting. Alright, there we go. You open up this door and it looks to be like some sort of linen closet. There's towels and sheets and blankets all lined up. There's some dusters and janitorial supplies towards the back of it. It's a fairly empty room. Other than that.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like bath supplies and cleaning supplies.
And this is, you said the statue of the three ravens, right?
Yes. Yep.
Wait, are there like any? I'll try to like look for a button or a lever or something.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me a investigation check.
Oof.
You looking over the statue, it looks odd, and like you're like perusing over. Are you touching them at all? Or are you just looking?
I'm just looking for now.
Okay, so you're like looking over it, and as you're like looking, it looks a little odd, and you like look under one of the beaks, and Barry, you would see this immediately. The head in the middle looks down at you.
I'm sorry. Hello?
and you blink. Both of you blink, and it looks like the head had never moved.
Boy.
Did you see that, Wolfman?
First off, I'm not a wolfman. But you know,
Well-
I did see that.
You look like a wolf, and you kind of look like a man.
Nat
That's beside the point.
and Nat and Luna, you guys would have actually heard that as well from your rooms. It was that loud.
The Raven call?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Hey, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Would I know this wall right? Wait, whoops. This wall over here. Would I know it's? Was it connected to this one or no?
You would assume that it's connected, yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I think we should go investigate over there. Because I want to check out this wall one more time.
Okay. There's also a door here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the room that I was in.
I would say if Nat heard the caw, that would get her up and moving again. Because when she first showed up on there, first showed up back on the rug, she was just like, laid there for a bit.
Yeah, just kind of like laid there like, oh god, do I even have to get up? What's the point?
Right.
And then and you're like, oh fuck, all right, come on.
Let's see what that was.
Yep. You open the door and you see Gulnai.
Actually, before she does that, she's gonna, just on a hunch, walk back over to that corner and see if the wall is making the sound again.
Yeah, it sounds hollow again. It sounds like wood.
How's Luna, by the way? Haven't heard from him.
Yeah, that's a good question, Luno. Since you died first, you would have also heard that cawing. Luno?
I'm starting. Nope. He said he's back.
Yeah.
Luno! Way to go, Steve.
All right, everyone, ping him.
Harass him.
Harass him.
Making terrible memes.
He's typing. He's typing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He's not talling, guys. He's not talling.
Oh,
It's not.
Calling.
Yeah.
shorting.
He's shorting.
Mm,
All right. Well, we'll wait for Luna to fix his audio, and we'll come back to him. Yeah, Luna would have heard that, and I imagine Luna would like get out and look at that as well. So we'll get to that in a moment. All right, Nat, you look over the room, and yes, it does. You knock, have a hand up. Yeah, it feels hollow like it did before. It feels wood like it did before. There's no marks or scuffs on it whatsoever.
Luno?
Hello?
Hey, there we go.
Hey, we can hear you.
Hey, well, I tried talking earlier, and then y'all said I could. And what is he doing? I was like, wait. Oh, hello, hello.
We haven't heard you for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. No, like I would pop out of the room like, what the fuck just happened?
Okay, so the two of you, we're gonna say that still happened. You still checked the
what?
thing, but you would have seen Luno, and Luno, you would have seen and heard the cawing as well as Gulnai was checking that out, and then like, all right, well, shit, let's just go look over here.
I gotta try.
You got a what? Oh, I think we lost him again. All right, Nat. What are you doing, Nat?
Oh, no.
Clarified, just because I just thought of it. Nat didn't actually hear the cawing. The shield did, and it told her, right?
Right. Obviously.
Okay.
Obviously.
Just clarify.
Yeah, nothing's obvious now.
Alright. Okay. Then if she realizes that, she's gonna try, after her experience in the previous room, looking around for any sort of like grit switch type thing she might be able to find. She's gonna like pick up the rug and look and see if there's anything under the rug. Is there anything by any of the windowsills on the table over there?
Yeah, so I actually had already given you this was just
that's right.
you rolled a nat 20. So this is all that's in this room as far as you're concerned.
Okay,
But-
well then she's gonna go out into the hallway and start looking for that out in the hallway.
Okay, that's fair. You walk out, and as soon as you open the doors, you see Golnai, Barry, and Luno. And Luno seems to be. Yeah, can hear you.
Hey,
Finally,
Okay, cool.
Luno seems to be limping a little bit on his right foot. Not sure why. And Golnai and Barry, I'd like for both of you to roll me perception checks. And Luno, actually.
Let me be blind.
No,
I am not blind.
you're not blind. All right. Yeah, you guys notice if you roll above a 10, Nat's missing a finger.
You too?
She's gonna sign at Luno. I'm guessing toes based on your limp.
There's like 3 of them. I can only feel 2 of those.
And you come out and knock on the wall. This side does sound a little more solid, but it does still sound like there's something behind that area.
Okay.
Yeah?
Are they like bleeding through their?
No,
wounds,
there's no.
Or they're just like healed over.
It's like nubs. Yeah, that's already healed over and everything.
Oh, okay. It'd be funny if they just like started bleeding
Yeah.
all the time.
Oh, you wait. It gets more gruesome.
Okay. This door up here, can I go through that door?
Which one?
The one that's below Nat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you head into that door and you find in front of you a bathroom.
Oh.
It's just a nice little washroom, and Golnai, that makes perfect sense for what you just saw a moment ago with all the linens and washing stuff. This would be a lovely place to take a nice long hot bath and probably not die.
I'm having flashbacks to a frog I know.
Oh man.
What are you doing to that wall?
The shield would respond. In the other room, it sounds odd, hollow. I'm trying to see if I can find a switch anywhere.
I'll pop my other magic awareness.
Interesting.
Look at
Okay.
the wall.
How do you use that?
3 times per long rest.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
All right.
That's awesome.
Only lasts for 1 turn, so I gotta be
Yeah,
quick.
but it still lets you pinpoint where some things are. So
Yeah.
that's really
So,
useful.
oddly enough, excuse me. Oddly enough, you actually don't sense any magic other than the stuff that Nat's carrying and any other magic items that your companions are carrying. You don't sense any other magic around whatsoever. And all of a sudden, there's a faint glow from behind you, and you hear
Ah!
A huge cat!
sorry.
Monster cat.
I can't. It comes
Wait,
out.
the
It comes
cat
out one
disappeared?
size. It comes out one size, y'all. Sorry.
It disappeared, or there are multiple cats.
Yeah. So Dante, the cat would have left the thing.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So because you're still casting that, and it's very boring next to you.
Yeah.
So Luna, would you care to roll an investigation check?
Yes, I was just about to say, since I know about the secret switches in this place.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll an investigation check, and everyone else, you kind
Give me
of
assist.
you kind
I
of
mean,
like
I'm kind of in another room.
yeah you're looking around, and as you're looking around, you hear and a faucet seemed to turn on, and the water begins filling in the tub, and you find yourself, Luno, looking at a tub that's filling up with blood.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
it does
wow.
not bother me so much, other than that's not how it should be.
Luno
And
says,
as you-
free drink. I mean, drinks are on me.
Yeah, and as you're
You're
looking at
joking.
the tub, you hear another, and the faucet behind you in the sink begins oozing blood. Not like squirting out like water, but literally dripping, oozing blood.
Okay. I would dip like one of my fingers into and then I would like to taste it and see.
It's-
I don't know.
It's blood.
It is okay.
Do we see this from outside the door?
Golnai and yeah, Nat, yeah, everyone. I would say yes. We'll say yes. Everyone's can see this.
Guys,
That's not
dinner's
disconcerting at all.
served.
Does
Dinner's-
Oh,
look
stop it!
pretty morbid.
Oh.
What is this thing to the left of me on the map?
I think that's the sink.
That's the sink behind you. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. So you have what looks like a heater for the tub. Next to that, where's my pointer? All right, this looks like to be a heater for the tub.
Mhm.
This is the tub that's filling up with blood. You have a sink here, and behind the sink, right here is a nice vanity mirror behind the sink.
Okay. I'm going to ignore the blood for right now and knock on the mirror.
As you face the mirror, you try to knock on the mirror.
Yeah.
As you just before you touch the mirror, you hear the sound of scraping glass, like a straight down the side, and it begins to form looks like letters as it begins to something is scraping letters into this.
Guys, it's trying to tell me something.
Nat's walking inside at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't get in there if I were you. Okay.
Oh my god, it's these two again. You get inside and you're watching this, and the first letter is a D as it's slowly scrawled out on the mirror, and as the next one comes down, it's a nice long line followed by a single dot above it.
Damn it.
Okay, all right, I gotta be done. So do you guys leave at that point?
A D and a what?
A D and an I.
I don't think she's leaving yet. She's kind of wanting to see what this thing spells out.
Yeah. Luno's not concerned. I mean, like, he's concerned, but, like, no, we're sticking it.
We
We're sticking
need
out.
info.
It's spelled die.
Yeah, that's actually the last letter is an E, and as
I
the
had a
E
feeling.
and as the E
Yay.
Slam
finishes,
shut.
yep, and as the E finishes,
More fingers.
blood begins to pour out of the bottom of the E. The door slams behind you two, and everything continues to fill with blood.
I look over to Nat and be like, well, you should have stayed out there.
And that's where we're gonna end for the evening.
Oh, God.
All right, so we'll meet back up next Sunday, and hopefully, maybe you guys can figure out how to get to the other levels, because there are 6 total levels to this house.
Oh, 6 floors?
Oh my
Holy shit.
God.
Okay.
Well,
I thought
once
it was
you
a 3-floor...
to be fair, once you figure out how to get to the 4th floor, the other 2 just kind of happen.
Okay.
All right, but yeah,
Is this
all right.
Team of Fours
I
esque?
gotta go. It's trick or treater time, and I gotta go scare the pants off some kids.
Have fun.
All right.
Have fun.
Just updated. Let us know how it goes.
Yep. I'm gonna send Discord pictures here in a moment for before, and then I'll take pictures when it's nightfall, so you guys can see what the house looks like when it's fully done.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
See you guys.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye.
have fun.